Off your first goal. That's mad.
That's like cow
because you see when I
it's wine. That's why I like it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, do you know what it tastes like?
What?
This is so bad. It tastes like communion wine.
What?
I don't know what that is. You see me with wine.
You need Jesus in your life.
I can't. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But you see what it is? I can't drink wine. You know, it literally messes up my head. I could drink this. I don't know why. It's good. It's good.
It's like really sweet. Oh my gosh.
Actually, pass the
long. You're right.
But what? What's going on?
Boom.
Oh, what, the Magnum? Yeah, it hits you differently still. Oh yeah, when I hit it, fam.
You see
fam.
2 of these?
Oh my god.
2 of these.
Yeah, I bought two. Nice. I didn't even drink the second one. I was like, you know what? I've already done bad things.
Sorry.
Silent, please.
Sorry.
I know Mumsy's calling. But
yeah,
please.
she is. She can.
My bad. But my bad, Mumsy, if you're listening. But
wait, is it on now?
Yeah, it's on now.
Nah, my mum's not listening.
I am so happy to imagine. I said a madness. You're
I said it 3
snake.
times.
To be fair, I wasn't
You
concentrating
weren't
still.
in the room, innit?
He's the only one. In the
So the
room.
video's going as well.
Yeah.
Hey, let me know when you're talking about what's his name, about Ian Wright.
Bruv, Jammer and Ian Wright, explain to me, bruv.
I'll join for that. But
Me, explain to you.
No, but no. Have you seen about it?
Thing, is it?
What?
Jammer and Ian Wright. So basically, Eskimo dance was yesterday.
Yeah.
Jammer was performing. Yeah, you got that mic too.
Is that on?
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on camera.
My
as well.
G.
Yeah, but he was performing and Ian Wright was on stage.
Sorry, I'm just checking the camera to see if it's good angles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But Jammer was performing. Ian Wright was on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Jammer bumped into him. Yeah. Ian Wright pushes him off and gets him to fall down. Jammer was ready to just square up on my man. It was
he didn't in the end though, but
he didn't in the end. They squashed it in the end. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ian Wright,
Twitter.
basically, Jammer was being a hype, and he just fell in. He basically fell into Ian Wright, and then Ian Wright just pushed him over.
Serious?
It was a mad push.
But then Ian Wright come out on Instagram and it was like, how could I be at the match and at Eskimo dance in the same night? But yeah, he was. But then he posted like, yeah, I did it. Like with his face with a hat on.
Yeah. He tweeted it. Retweeted the video. He was just like, "Yeah, it was me," and whatever. Live life, innit? That was it.
I rate that he's at Eskimo
I didn't
dance.
even.
He's a guy. Still.
I didn't even know that. Still.
Yeah.
It
happened yesterday.
Oh.
So.
Was it on Twitter or something?
Yeah.
Well,
I saw it on Twitter.
But it was all over my every social media this morning.
Yeah, it was on time. It was on my timeline.
Maybe I wasn't even on it
today.
Yeah. That's probably right.
Been at work.
Yeah, living life, man. Shit. But it was funny though, because I just saw like people talk about it, and I was like, "That's not Ian Wright." Then I saw the tweet from Ian Wright. I was like, "Yep, that makes sense," because he actually had the little French cap. That he always wears.
He gave it to Jammer. He signed it and gave it to Jammer as a sorry, innit?
Swear.
Yeah.
He's a G. Ian Wright is a G.
Because at the end of the day, I'd say that Jammer is famous, but Ian Wright's like to me, like Ian Wright's known as Ian Wright, like to me, bro. Like.
Man had to put up his Arsenal.
Jeez, living legends. A room full of Arsenal fans.
No.
If I ever got an Arsenal player here, you'd be gassed.
No.
Oh, blood.
If I ever get
Lacazette here. If you get Lacazette here, oh my gosh.
What? Quick Aubameyang.
Yeah, Aubameyang as well.
Aubameyang.
He's in Gambon at the moment. He's in Gambon at the moment.
Yeah, he's in Gambon
interviews.
still.
Yeah, he's playing international.
Oh yeah.
Actually, who would I get from Arsenal though? That would have people say.
Nah.
I think Bellerin.
Bellerin looks like
Bellerin would be jokes.
He's got banter still.
Because have you seen the one?
I kind of miss. You see the old players that I miss. I miss like Chamberlain. Chamberlain seemed like a funny dude.
Actually,
man.
Chamberlain would be good as well.
Yeah, but that's Liverpool now, man. Actually, but I got to have respect for my man.
No, I would get Sterling as well. You know.
Sterling.
I think Sterling would be a great conversation.
I thought you were talking about Arsenal players.
Yeah,
no. Because then he said about. When he said Chamberlain, I was like Liverpool, and then who else would it Liverpool?
You see who's got good banter? Lingard.
Yeah.
Lingard would
Really
be
is.
funny, blood.
He started his own clothing line,
Funny.
and
He's got his own YouTube channel,
See,
bro.
bro, it is. His clothing is sick. To be fair,
Serious.
It looks cold. I'm not even gonna lie.
he's copied
Yeah, it
Nike,
does.
bro. Like you could.
Is he?
So
Well,
no.
no, it's not that he's copied
Is
Nike,
anyone
but
got
he's
that
always
before?
worn
Yeah,
Nike.
but he's sponsored
It's
by Nike,
like,
so it doesn't matter.
Like crew necks and stuff. It's quite nice.
Crew necks and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just general
It's called
streetwear
J-Link.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, general streetwear stuff.
Oh,
But
Mad.
but no,
It's
I've
actually
seen.
yourself, isn't it?
Shout out to the Bristol ones who do their thing. Shout out to Mobka. Shout out to Chilville. I like their stuff. Oh yeah, and my brother's thing. Was it
Do you wanna pass it
submission?
around?
That's good.
Submission.
Yeah.
This one.
It's just
one?
calm still.
Yeah, it's like general streetwear shit. Yeah. Like you would see from like an up and coming brand, to be honest.
Let's see it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Done his business move.
He's done his business move though. He's smart because he's done YouTube now as well.
That's what.
Oh, he drops. You see,
Bruv,
you
he's
see,
smart.
You see
he
when
wants
you're
to
on
get that PEZ.
Yeah, you see when you're on that
He's
type
doing
of
his
caliber.
thing.
it's
But to be
best
honest,
use YouTube
from
videos.
YouTube, I don't know how it is now, but I've heard like 25 mil is around like 5 to 15 grand, so it's not gonna be much, but still, it's money.
Yeah, but he gets
Yeah.
peas every week. It's nothing to him.
Yeah.
And
No, but
he-
I'm just saying
he-
if football
And it's
wasn't.
so
No,
easy
but
to put
he-
something together that would be
Yeah,
sick
yeah,
as
Like
well.
he will get those views anyway because of his status.
Mm.
Like that's mad.
To be honest, he's just entertaining on social media, anyways.
Mm.
'Cause
What is
he
it?
does-
Does it stick on the wall or something?
No, I just hold it.
Oh, is
What's
it good
this
for your
So
like
it does-
finger?
so
Innit? It does slide off.
So it doesn't.
One of them ones.
And I can reach
Oh, is it actually just
everywhere.
to?
Yeah,
to-
there you go. How you're using it.
And
yeah.
I don't drop my phone on my face.
That's actually a good.
Oh, when you're on bed like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
Have you
a-
ever done that?
Oh,
And
it
you're like,
fits up.
No.
I
no.
have.
Yeah,
That's actually a
see?
good
Yeah.
idea.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
actually lean on my side and do it. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I've,
To be fair,
I've
I think
given
what
myself
is-
a black eye from that before. No lie.
Yo, that must have licked you
Oh,
hard.
Lick-
licked
Right.
off.
That must have hit you hard,
like
fam.
it wasn't this one. iPhone 4.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
how,
what with the big
yeah,
corners?
big
Big
thing.
corners.
Yeah,
shit,
hit me
Lord,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, I went into uni the next day. My boy was like, "Yo, you got a black eye? Did you get it? What are you on
What?
about?"
What happened that
Yeah, but it happened.
Did you say it was from the phone?
Bruv, no, talk about that. So you know, like you're saying in bed, yeah.
Mm.
So so in bed, I rolled over the other night and hit my head on the side of my cabinet, yeah. And I woke up with I didn't know I had a fat black eye, yeah. And my boy was like, "You got a black eye, you know?" And I was like, "I gotta stop doing this, bro." Like,
Oh, bro, that's a bit mad. Just thinking about it, like the way you roll over, like nah.
I only sleep on my side and I'm still.
I hate
after
sleeping
I
on
lay
my
one
side because
position-
of my shoulder, bro.
Oh,
I
well,
move
you're a
reckless.
mover.
Yeah.
No.
You're a mover.
Yeah, I
I'm
move
re-
reckless. Like
What,
all
bear?
my friends,
That's
like
the.
if they know they have to share a bed with me, they're like, nah, I
No.
can't do it.
I'm
I
reckless.
can remember when.
I'll like cuddle you, then I'll kick you, then I'll take
Nah,
all the
as soon as
covers.
I was cool with the
no.
cuddle thing, but then you said kick. I said nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
I'll
taking
put
all
a
the
leg
covers is
right,
the worst because that wakes you up
You take
straight
all
away,
covers?
you know.
Yeah,
You
I'll
take
take all
covers?
the covers.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
then,
And then I'll take the covers. My
That's
friend
how
gets
we
pissed off,
doing
so I'll
it.
take the covers, but then I'll stick a leg out, and she's like, "You've got all the covers,
leg
but
out?
your leg's not." Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I done it so bad to my ex-girlfriend that she like tried to take it off me one night, so I just kicked her out of bed and I just took it.
Rate you, blood.
That is so.
Luckily and funnily enough, I've never experienced that, bro.
Experience what?
A mover like that, bro.
It's only people that I'm like, if
Oh,
I
no,
know,
no,
like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm sharing a bed with someone, I got
It's
to stop.
annoying because you just don't sleep.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Snorers are the worst,
I
but
hate
still.
snorers.
If I sleep on my back, I snore. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, same.
It's peak. It's actually super.
I'll
super.
hold your nose.
I'm sorry, but when I'm comfy, you know when you're super comfy, like you could just.
I can't lie.
As soon
to
as you lay on your bed, you knock out.
my
I'll be a
that.
snorer
yeah,
then.
my
I
things.
love
If
that.
I'm mad tired, I think I snore still.
I
Does
don't-
it put you off when girls snore?
Not really.
I could sleep through anything, so I didn't really.
Swear down, I can't. You
Why
know.
would it?
Any noise like you see? Like, have you ever had those sleeps when like I don't know if it's sleep paralysis or not, but you know when you sleep and you can actually hear people talking. So it's like you could be talking, you could have a conversation, and I'm deep in my sleep and I want to wake up, but I can't wake up.
No,
Okay.
don't. Sleep paralysis. I hate
Nah, I
that
can't.
stuff.
I've never done that.
I've
I
had that
get it. It's
multiple times.
horrible.
It's actually weird.
It's
Or someone's told you,
horrible.
like, yo, like.
What is it?
No, it's not told you. Like,
No.
imagine you're deep, you're under in your sleep, and your mind's still working, but you could hear. So, like, say I'm sleeping and you lot are having a conversation, I can hear everything you're saying,
Oh, swear.
but I'm sleeping and I want to wake up, but I can't
Oh,
wake up. 'cause my
but
body's in a
that's-
deep
that's-
That's not sleep paralysis.
So what's
that's
that?
not sleep
No,
paralysis.
I've
that's
had
more
sleep.
like.
I
What's
get
sleep
sleep
paralysis?
paralysis. So like, I'll be asleep and then I'll be awake and I'll be there lying and I can see everything.
But your
in
eyes
my
are
room.
open, bro.
Eyes are open and then I'll
That's
be dreaming
paralysis.
like some madness, like somebody's in my bed or there's a man stood
The
here.
way James was looking at you.
Fuck that.
No,
That's some horror
it's horrible.
movie
And then
thing.
I'm trying to scream and I can't scream. I can't move. And I'm just there like, this man's in my bed.
Bruh, I'm
It's
touching
horrible.
wood right now.
I'm
It's
touching
horrible.
wood. That happened
Not
to me,
like,
blood.
not lying,
I do
yeah.
not-
I had that once
It's
when I was
The
4.
worst thing ever.
I think
I
the
thought
worst
there was
thing
bugs
for
in
me-
my bed or something when I was like 4 and I was shitting myself. I remember having, and you can't move in
You
it.
literally can't.
Wait,
I
wait.
always have it with two things. It's either a man
Yeah.
walks into my room because my door's there. He walks into my room and then he comes and stands like at my bed there, and I'm like,
Fuck that.
or he gets in my bed behind me, and I'm like, and I'm trying to scream,
Yo,
and
I'm-
literally nothing's coming out of my
Yo,
mouth.
be my thing. Who's got holy water? Holy water right now.
Man,
I'm
Jude.
shook. I was shook right
Yo,
now. But no, I can't lie to you. I've had some mad
It sounds like
nightmares still.
you've indulged in juju.
No, it's not.
No,
but
but
like,
some people-
it's
some
like
people are mad
my grandma
nightmares, man.
gets it as well.
Bruv,
my
I've
grandma,
heard too many
and then
juju
my
stories
brother.
as of recent.
I've had the
No,
the
don't
West.
start with juju
No,
stories.
Oh,
Hold
fam.
on,
Like, bro, do not bring bad energy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's just scary, bro. It's scary.
What did
I
you
think the
say?
scariest dream I've had, yeah,
Yeah.
which will make you like think weird, is that after, say, RP my mom, after my mom passed, I kept on dreaming her bare, innit? And I
Yeah.
had one weird, and this dream was scary as hell, yeah, to the point that I think I woke up 4 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I did not go back to sleep. So imagine, I see my mom, and like we're like, I don't even know, we're probably at the house, and everything seems normal. So like the dream felt so real that I thought it was real. Then halfway through the dream, she goes mad and possessed, and then she's trying to make me sign a contract. Then I slept out the dream. So imagine you wake up out of a dream
Fam?
in another dream.
That is
And then
mad.
And then this time I'm with my grandma, and I'm like, oh, thank you, it's just a dream. So now I'm thinking of my grandma, and my grandma goes possessed. Makes me feel like so I jump out.
Oh,
of
well,
that.
like it's an Inception type of
Oh
thing.
my
That's how it
days.
felt like. I jumped out of there,
Jeez,
and
man.
I was shook.
I don't think I've had that type of dream.
No, that's the scariest dream I've had in my life.
never
That
had
was
I tell
weird.
you
Yeah,
that.
I have scary dreams, but like I'll like
Yeah.
physically be screaming, crying.
Have you felt like your body, like somehow you shake and then you end up like, you feel like you're edge of the bed?
Yeah, yeah,
That's like
yeah.
mad,
Bro,
bruv.
Yeah.
I watched Deep Impact when I was younger, like 7, yeah.
Deep
And
Impact is a madness of a film.
No, no,
Not
no,
a film,
no,
man.
no,
I
no,
lied
watched
to
it.
you.
I've never watched it.
no,
I
I
can't do
watched
scary
Deep.
films.
I
I
watched
cry.
Deep Impact, yeah.
You can't watch
And I'm
it
not-
too.
I
It's
had
Islam too.
I had a nightmare.
Mad.
I had a nightmare the night like after I watched the impact of like a asteroid hitting, and I was in the dreaming, brother, and you could just see it going over and shit, and it was going on for time. You could just see it going there, and I was like, why ain't it hitting though? But like, but like it woke me up and stuff, and that's the worst dream I've ever had. Like,
Nah, I've never had that type of dream.
I've had a good dream which pissed me off in the morning.
Oh, same.
No, I mean like really.
I've had
really
that. I've had that.
I've
Yeah.
had a dream that like I was literally a millionaire. I was rich. I was counting all my peas.
Nah, not for me.
Don't-
No,
For some
I was
reason.
rich. I can
No,
remember
but for
I-
me, it's different though. For
No,
me.
but imagine being super rich. Man, I had all my peas nowhere in the world. I'm in my flipping some holiday destination, yeah, on a high. I don't know how I is, but I'm
Maldives.
looking over my balcony and I'm like, this is life. Then I wake up, and then first I thought it was real, so I'm running around my house like, where's my money? I was like, where's my peas? And then I stopped and I was like, oh, for
Man
fuck's
said
sake.
he ran around the house for peas.
I was like,
Where's my
I
peas,
was like,
bro?
where's my money?
Yo, that might be the title. Where's my peas?
Where's my peas?
That is literally the
I
title
was
right now.
pissed
fam.
when I woke up after. I was like, oh.
No,
you
I'm
know
not
when you
even
try
lying.
to go back to sleep, you want that same dream, but don't
where
have
were your peas?
it. I'm back to normal, man.
That actually might be. That actually
You're
might be
there.
the title.
Man, I had to go uni, fam. I was like, fuck
Trust me,
this.
fam. The struggle, blood.
Peas.
Nah, but my dreams usually is the weirdest shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's usually like either, you know, those dreams that actually become you end up having a deja vu.
Yeah, I get you.
Like it just becomes real, and you're just like, "What? I dreamt about this shit."
I know you was
Yeah,
dreaming
yeah,
of a sweet one also.
Oh hell yeah,
I
hell
know,
yeah.
I know.
Facts, bro.
That's his
No,
deja vu.
I've told you this.
He's dreaming of cheeks. Get me, you number one fan. Cheeks.
No,
Get there, the
no.
cheeks.
Just because I've had a dream, yeah, of like,
Yeah, we need to do Kith and Kid Awards, you know.
trust me.
You're on there.
She'd win, bruv. I've had it when I've literally like, I was like getting married and some shit.
You was getting married.
I was getting married,
I've
bruv.
had one
Was
of
I
them
there?
ones.
fam?
You know what I mean? And I was literally about to get
Yo, was I
like,
there?
huh?
Was I there?
I'm not sure. I was focused on.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say yeah. I was like, he's a liar, bro. You know what?
But no, I was literally about. You know when you about to get the thing off the woman's face. I
would have best said you were there as well.
The veil. I was gonna get the veil up, yeah.
I would do the same
Dickheads.
thing.
You both are dickheads. So I was getting the veil up, but I could see it's like but the face is blurred. Like my vision's blurred when it comes to her face.
Oh, I can remember you said something similar.
I was like, fam, God, please just let me know who my real babes is so I can find her and marry her now, because I can't be dealing with this shit anymore.
Bruv, that face won't come around until you meet her.
Trust me, fam. I just need it, bruv. I need it now, bruv.
Have you ever had like a crush on someone and they've been that you've had the dream again and it's been them?
Nah. Nope.
Wait,
Liar.
what?
Nope. Actually, no. I've never. It's usually just, it's still blank, bruv.
It's blank.
It's still like blurred up as fuck.
You see what you need to do as well. If you only had that dream once.
Yeah, once.
That's what I was gonna say. Because sometimes there's actually books about dreams.
Yeah.
And it kind of tells you like what the dream kind of supposedly means. So check that out, man. It could be interesting.
I need to still. When I go tomorrow, I'm gonna try and find it. Actually, I've got some time before I go to the event, so I might go.
Yeah, you never know, man.
But yeah, that's actually interesting. Never thought of that. Do you know the book's called?
I literally can't remember. My mom literally gave it to me, and I was reading it about like random dreams. Cause I had a dream that I was in heaven as well one time, and they said that basically I was just at that peace.
I've had that type of dream.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man. I did not want to wake up. When I woke up, I was like, "Fuck, I'm on Earth again." I was like, "Fuck's sake!" I was like, "Why am I here, man?"
Yeah. Have you had a dream of like similar to mine, but like more to the guy sense? No.
Yeah, kind of, but not like I'm getting married. More just like do cute shit, but.
Holding hands in public type of shit.
Music in the background and that.
You know what I mean?
Proper features.
Jagged edge, let's get married in the background, blood.
I'll take that. It's a nice dream, but you're just like, oh damn, let me go back.
Do you remember dreams when you were younger, like little ones? Because I can remember.
I think so.
Yeah, I can
remember one dream, yeah, and it shut me up as a kid, yeah. Imagine it's the stupidest dream. I promise you, it's the stupidest dream you'd ever like. Listen to how stupid this is, yeah. And I was 6, and I literally got out of my bed. I was ah! This is how stupid this was, yeah. I'm running, sprinting away. From I'm gonna tell you the two objects after, yeah, and it's stupid. So I'm running around the cab through the doors, around it, just around the cab because I want to get away from this flying frog with lipstick, wings, and there's a fox behind it. I promise you, I would not lie. This is how random my dream was. I woke up and it scared me.
You playing too much PlayStation.
Trust
I
me,
think
bro.
it probably was.
Bro, because this is.
What were you playing at the time?
I had a Star Wars dream, bro. I had a Star Wars dream, bro. I was fully a Jedi in that, and because I was playing too much Battlefield.
Yeah.
I was watching some anime, blood. I think I finished watching Death Note at that time. You remember Death Note?
That don't sound nice.
Death Note is mad, blood.
I haven't watched.
It's a very popular anime as well.
There's a
Very
film
popular,
of
one
it
of
on
the
Netflix.
top 5.
But the film of it on Netflix to me was decent, but I haven't watched the anime.
So no, don't.
That's what I mean.
The Netflix one was shit.
That's what I was gonna say. People who watch anime is like a
True fan.
You know what I mean?
I'm a true anime
never
fan.
watched anime.
Never. Oh, you'll never survive a certain man around this world, bruv.
What
I-
There's
I-
bare
I-
man that
I-
love
I-
anime, bruv.
I don't
like
reckon.
anime.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Just watch
No,
it.
because a lot of I've spoken to a lot of females about this as well. Like, oh, what if like your guy was like a big fan of anime, innit?
Yeah.
What would you do? And she's like, I don't know how to deal with that. I don't think I'll be able to do
could
that.
she?
That's mad, 'cause, like, you
She's chatting
must be a
rubbish
fan of things
because
that-
that's
If
That he
Michael
might
B.
not
Jordan
like.
is a flippant anime fan, what would you do? And I asked her, and she's like, it's a sticky one still.
She's
I was like,
chatting
wow,
lies.
you're moving a bit
Lies.
mad, babes.
No, you see, actually, in the scenario, like she would think differently. Like
Yeah.
she's just saying.
Luckily enough, I know women that love anime. Thank God, Jesus.
I've just never seen
like
it,
before,
I
like listen to this, yeah. When I was younger,
Man was about to do with some drill beats.
No,
That, bro.
someone just
But,
sent
like,
me.
a bit mad.
but think about it, when you're in a relationship, you're gonna be doing like more things that you probably wouldn't be doing anyway. Like normally, like
Oh, well,
I
that's
like
true,
to go
that's
to
true, that's true.
like I don't know. You can't go museums with man them. I go museums.
Now you can. You can.
I've been
but
kicked out of a museum with like.
I know keep bantering still. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
making too much jokes still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not serious. Like even I was saying to Rick.
That's why I go a lot of things by myself. Like
Yeah.
if I want to learn a lot of things, like I go
It's
to art
probably-
galleries by
it is-
myself. and
It's
shit.
probably better still.
I want to be more like that.
Yeah.
Go to stuff by yourself.
Yeah.
You see, I love that
Yeah.
because you enjoy your own
I
company.
love that.
My man went cinema on his own. You think I go cinema on my own?
See, I
I couldn't.
sit-
do
Have you
that.
eaten?
I
Have you
rate
gone to
that.
Nando's on your
I
own?
rate it.
Have you
I rate
gone?
it.
Have you gone to Nando's on your own?
No.
You need to, bro.
No. You see, if I got any
It's a
restaurant
lit
on my
time.
own, yeah, I feel sad because I look at the other chair and I'm like,
No, but if you're doing
yeah.
this,
Because you want a sweet one next to you. That's why.
Nah, I'm just like,
Nah, you
like,
want a sweet one next to you.
Nah, it's
Nah,
not even that.
bro,
But you're in a restaurant,
I'm
you're just stay on
calm,
your
innit?
own. Like,
I'm calm, bro.
I'm fine. I
fine.
can do that.
I
can
can
focus
focus-
myself.
man.
You need to.
Bro,
I
I've
need
been.
I need to love my own energy. Just to
Yeah.
be
Bro,
with myself
I've been-
and stuff like that.
I've gone to cinema on my own. I've eaten my own. I've like gone to Nando's or Wagamama's by myself.
Took yourself on a date. That's cute, man.
Nah, man, sweet ones, isn't it? I've been on holiday by myself now.
That's it.
So-
I
That
rate
was his own
that.
Valentine's Day gift. But Ross sent it to his address. I like it so much. Snapchatted it too.
You're a dickhead. If you ever Snapchatted me on that day, I hate you. I hate you. Because he caught me slipping once, innit?
Yeah, that was
So-
funny.
Oh,
Still.
dear.
If you ever put down his snap, I'll slap you, blood.
I would never have done
Because
that,
you're a
still.
famous you.
That's what I'm famous.
Yeah, you're a famous you. You know, your Snapchat is dangerous, bro.
My Snapchat even that bad, fam.
You sure?
I was-
Some people's Snapchats are reckless, bro.
Mm.
No.
Man said,
I
come on, bro.
I don't think like
Mm.
you should see some of the Snapchats I see. They're reckless.
I don't
bro.
want to do. I don't want to. But yeah, I've done holiday by myself, and I'm planning to do one again.
I think now
That's
I can
the
do
biggest
more
flex.
stuff.
You see, with the
I'm
holiday, on your
just
own-
like, you know what? I actually wanted to go with someone to Canada.
Yo, this is why when my man acts like he's not confident, he chats shit.
No,
That
because
takes the next level of confidence. To
that's
go
not
on a
confidence.
No,
That's,
is it-
that's not
no,
confidence.
No,
though.
but it is to go on a holiday on your own. You have to
That's not
communicate
confidence.
and talk with
I
people.
think
like randomly.
It
Like,
is-
random
it
people
is
you don't.
confidence,
That is
I wouldn't say
It
that's
is
confidence. No, just
That
to
is
go. Just to go.
No.
Yeah, but
you
when
have-
you're
I don't-
there,
No, the thing
when
is-
you're there, you have to speak. You're not gonna be like.
Not really.
So what?
I could have just gone to a country and
And
mind
and
my
not
own
talk
business
to
and walk
nobody.
around. No, talk to
You're
no one.
chatting rubbish,
I could have just gone to get food
could've,
and then
but
gone
did
back.
you?
That's what I literally could have done.
Did you?
What?
Did you do that?
No.
So
But
There
you're
you
very
go then,
confident.
yeah.
but I'm just saying there are
Right.
people that just want their own
I
company. and
did.
just go for food.
When your first few days in Toronto, I see a lot of hotel room pics at first, and then you got out. I
Oh no. That the reason for that is because I couldn't have internet at the time.
Yeah.
I wasn't posting like about
Okay.
like that until I got actual Wi-Fi number. Then I started posting. I was like,
I
you
would
know
have
what?
thought it took you a couple of days to get your bearings.
Nah, it took me a day, 2.
But to be fair, I think people over those sides are very friendly anyway. Man.
Nah, they're cool. They're literally, as soon as they find out you're from the UK, they're like, oh shit, what are you
Nah,
doing?
yeah.
I
around
can't
here?"
even lie.
Like,
I actually went. Well, when my whole family was inside, I was like, let me just roll out on my own. I just went shopping and started chatting to people. And I met a brother in one of the shops. He's like, yo, where you from? Sound like you're from the UK. I was like, yeah, I'm from there. I was like, I'm from a place called Bristol.
Come from there, yeah.
No, but he's like, how far is Bristol from London? Because that's the only place.
That's
there's
what,
nothing.
whatever they say.
I always say, when they say London, I'm like, yeah, say no more. That's it.
I just say it's an hour away. I say I say. I
Nah,
live an
nah,
hour.
nah, it's not
That's
far.
nice.
Bro,
Yeah, but
That's lying.
On a
no,
train.
but it's,
I
On a
thought you were
train.
honest.
I
On a
get to
train,
say
bro.
that.
I don't know how.
Get me?
I don't even know how.
I get
far
that,
it is.
and I go, oh, you sound like you're from London, and then I go, I'm from Essex, and they go, what's Essex? And then I have
Yeah,
to
they
explain
don't
to
know
them, and then they
anything
go, oh, do you live there? No, I don't. Where do you live?
I swear,
That's
yeah,
fine.
I
That's
swear,
fine.
Londoners think flipping Croydon's a different country. So.
It is a different country, bro. It's like Essex is like, bro, listen, yeah, Croydon's in...
Fam, the
is-
amount of times I say, yo, isn't Croydon from London? In London, they're like, nah, it's a different country. You need to bring your passport and a visa up there, fam. Still.
Nah,
It's
bruv,
mad.
It's got
They don't
trams
even-
down there. It's like, it's mad. It's long. So on the train from my yard, which is like 20 minutes outside the centre, on the train is
And the underground.
no on like C2C. So it's like it's sea to city.
Yeah.
So it'll take like 25 minutes to get to there, and then from centre of London to Croydon, it took me an hour and a half
Jesus
on a train.
Christ.
I had to do 2 swaps as well.
2 different chains.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
the people that live there and commute there is a bit mad. Fam.
London's not the one for me still. I can't even lie to you.
But
Nah,
people
I'd love
commuting
to
from
live in
Bristol.
London.
Serious.
I'd like to live in London just
Yeah.
because of opportunity.
Just
I think
even just for a
opportunities are
year,
sick.
but sick.
I worked there for 6 months, yeah. I loved it for the first 3 months, but then the next 3 months, like, because you have to get up, because you have to get a house or a flat on the outskirts, innit? And for the trains and that, you have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning to get into London.
Yeah,
And-
you have to. Yeah,
yeah. So
rush
I would-
hour and that's a bit mad. Unless you live in like an apartment
Yeah,
inside the
Oh,
city.
see, I could just envision that the whole tubes and thing, and you got
They're
people's
dead.
breath next to you in the morning time.
Everyone looks.
Everyone looks miserable.
Don't go to the central line, blood. I did that
everyone's
once. I said, fam,
Everyone's
central
rushing.
line at 8 a.m. in the
Well,
morning.
I-
Nah.
You know
it's
the
different,
when the
man.
Olympics were on, yeah, I got stuck on the underground, yeah, and I needed a piss. Like I know, but
20p to go piss. Or was
Yeah,
it?
Oh no,
No,
anymore,
no,
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 anymore.
How much is
no,
it?
but they
Free.
they stopped the train because they said there was too many people on the platform, and I was like, "Bro, I need a piss in it." And then I'm saying,
Train, stop it. Oh.
yeah,
That's a myth,
yeah.
blood.
And then I got to the platform, and I'm really holding it in. And then I got to the thing, and I like jumped the thing, like because you got to pay in it, so you got to pay. I jumped it, went a piss. She's run in there after me, and she was like, "Nah," and I was like, well, you got to go in it, and then I just like gave her the 30p, and she was just like, "Don't ever do that again." I was like, "I swear down, I was gonna piss on you if you didn't."
That's it. I'm gonna piss on you.
Oh, bro, you
Drip.
listen, yeah, they
Dave
look
Chappelle.
at you, they can't say if you say something like that, they just look at you like, okay, and then get on with their day, innit?
Anybody know about that, Digibro? I'm gonna piss on you. Drip. It was about R. Kelly, but anyways.
Oh, the song.
Yeah. You took the piss out of R. Kelly before.
Cancelled,
You know what I
bro,
mean?
innit?
Huh?
R. Kelly's cancelled, bro.
He's been cancelled
Cancelled on
for
the show,
time,
man,
bro.
as well.
Yeah, man, still bringing him up.
Bro, every time.
People still play it though.
No. Let's
People
not
still
continue
play
this.
it.
No, they play it.
But we
Can't
can't
talk
talk about it.
We
just
can't
can't
really talk
anymore.
because he's
Come on.
cancelled.
Have you noticed that I don't know how long we've been
Yeah, you
recording.
need to do your intro.
We
bro.
haven't done intro.
Hurry up.
Do the clap.
Just
It's
slap
a-
it.
Clap.
She knows it. She's
Hey! I did it!
I see you,
I
but
did it!
I'm on a slow thing today.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna do it. Then. It's
Let's
alright.
play 90 minutes. of song.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
you have to.
It's all, no, he's already done
I
it.
already done the clap, but you gotta do the intro.
Yeah. Kith and Kid podcast episode
Do your
49,
outro
bro.
claps, remember?
Nah. Don't bother, bro. Episode 49, innit? It's a bit bad, but yeah. Cash in the building.
Done though. Back in.
What is it Cocoa Butter Cash today?
Nah, casual's it. Because it's Arsenal top, you know. It works. Just works today.
Man was doing Cocoa Butter casual
anymore.
services. What else was
Casual
there?
services in the Twitter.
Bristol's Trace.
Bristol's Trade Songs.
Not anymore.
That
man.
pissed me
I'm
off,
gonna
bro.
sit with- I'm gonna sit with
If I was
confident
off
casual
cam-
still.
If I was off camera and casual services, bro, I'd say you would get rinsed, bro.
I lie. If you were on camera, you would be like,
Energy.
what?
Yeah.
Fuck you, blood.
Yeah.
Energy.
But yeah, J Faze is in the back. Chad's not here because he's off somewhere. But we have our number one fan.
Number one fan.
Number
I
one
like
fan,
this.
you know.
I like
You know them
I
ones.
don't know about that.
number one.
Nah, you are
But
actually
do
number
watch
one
it-
fan.
Do you watch it often?
Yeah.
Every time it's out, she posts about it still.
Oh,
I really
Not
she,
every
she
time.
probably knows more about because you probably see me on there. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows about.
Yeah.
That's a
He's
lot,
very
man.
respect-
I'm reckless on this podcast sometimes. I'm reckless.
We've been talking some shit.
I'm rude reckless. I'm
Bruv.
being.
You lot move reckless.
Yeah, we've been.
But if
reckless.
you're always the one that instigates it.
Yeah, you're the worst.
You're the one that.
Why do you think
He
I'm the
stirs
host?
the pot.
Stirs the pot still.
Why?
If you
do
get
think
me
I'm the host?
going, I'm bad. I've got no filter, but I've got to pull myself in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially after episode 30.
I think
What
I
time
think
he
I'm a
came
bit
when
of
he
both.
came on.
Bit of both.
Oh yeah, no,
The
that
first
was
time he came on, that was the point of
No,
us
no.
going reckless.
Reckless.
I think.
I had to be calm from this. Still.
That's when I started
That was a
watching
bit
because he
mad,
was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I was on the pod. Listen." I was
It
like,
it
"Oh,
was
yeah."
mad.
I
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
remember
man.
some of the stuff.
That time, that
No,
day.
I
Jesus Christ.
I
That's
needed
madness.
her advice because I was like, I don't even know if I want to share this to any boy because this sounds a bit mad.
Bro, this is why weeks I'm on it, I don't share it, bro. Because fucking, like, all my days I move so reckless. My mum will click on it or something, yeah. Look at, and then she'll see my eyes. Yeah.
If your mum listens to our
done
pod,
out here,
we're
bro.
fucked. If any of our parents
No.
listen to the pod, oh my days.
No.
Man's
Bruv,
looking.
Bruv, I've literally
eyes
blocked
down
family
low.
members. I've blocked family members to see my story.
But I was speaking to my mum earlier and I was like, oh yeah. She was like, when are you coming home? I was like, oh, I'm going to go do a podcast. And she was like, what's it about? And I was like, I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm thinking, oh no.
I'm not feeling the reckless energy today though, so you might have got us on a calm day.
I think it's a calm day.
But the thing is, as soon as something is brought up,
it goes a bit mad.
It goes a bit mad.
Because I've got some things in my head that I want to.
You can go through. Yeah. But introduce yourself though, because obviously you should.
I'm Gwyn. Hello.
Gwyn.
Not Gwen. Gwyn.
Gwyn, yeah.
Yeah.
Gwyn.
No.
Gwyn.
No, she said it better because I messed up.
Do you know what? I just don't like it when people get my name wrong.
Yeah, nice.
Swear.
I'm just like,
Swear.
yeah.
Are the DMs open for the man dem?
You're mean.
What's wrong with you, man?
Only if you come through like
Correct.
come correct.
That's funny as fuck. I wanted to do that. I've been doing. I'm gonna start to do that. You know.
Cheers.
At every female guest, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna do it because after Cian, I've just noticed women's intentions in this pod are literally mad.
I don't know. You know.
After last week, I had no. The DMs I was getting, bruv. Nah.
You got DMs.
No, about her. Like, who is that? I'm like, go to the at.
Okay.
It's in the description, bruv.
Okay,
I literally just passed them along, bruv.
That's
I passed her along, and she's like, that's when she came back on. She was like,
Yeah.
I got
Keeping
bare
dating
DMs
stuff.
still. It's a bit mad.
You gonna start doing speed dating and that, yeah?
They
You
wanna
start
do
getting...
Would you ever do speed dating?
Nah,
I don't. I think I would,
I
just to
chat
try and
too
see.
much. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that.
It's not-
Still, it's not.
I
need
don't
more
mind.
time.
I'll try it.
It's not me. Still.
Little networking, you never know.
I allow that, man. That's all forced.
No,
I
because
can't
you
lie.
never know who you meet. It might be a business opportunity. You never know.
You're
Yeah,
trying
but
to
for the
rubbish.
No, but I'm
Speed
doing
dating,
it.
For the purposes of what it is.
Man.
No, but there's any possibility,
What
bruv,
are
in
you
this
saying?
world.
I do a podcast called Kith and... You got a minute, yeah?
No.
You got a minute
I
to
don't know
say
what it's all about.
what you want to say to the
Drop
girl.
your bars right
Yeah, drop
now.
it.
Nah, I'm
Drop
not doing
those bars
that.
down. I want to hear your lyrics. You got 1 minute.
I don't know. Drop your lyrics then, fam.
No, you were saying it to you. I didn't want to go on there.
Because I know you
You
get
wanna
gal
go
blood.
out.
I don't know what you're talking
Listen,
about.
yeah, if
I don't
I
get
went
girls.
speed dating,
But
I'll
you're
come
chatting
the
shit.
exact same way as I am now. If you don't like me, you don't like me.
Like
If you
it,
don't,
yeah.
I don't give a shit. I'll just say what, like...
But
I
the thing
love
is,
that.
out of everyone that does the podcast, you're the rawest one.
What do you mean?
What?
You're like the one that would just say the.
Reckless shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reckless. I move
Out
reckless.
of, no, because out of everyone, we would all know James is the worst one.
Yeah, but what's wrong in what sense?
No, but like
What,
just
to be
recklessness, anything.
Yeah, but that's
Oh
not
yeah,
that bad,
yeah, but I do reckless things, but I'm
He's
like
honest
50-50
about
now. I'm
it. Yeah,
growing
that's
up a
honest.
little
He's
bit, but
honest about
Oh,
it.
honestly,
I'm
best
old, bro.
policy, man.
I'm
Honestly,
old too.
best policy.
Who's the youngest there?
I don't know.
Well,
26.
I'm 25.
26.
25.
Oh, me then.
Yeah.
24.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, this is a mid-20s conversation.
Sweet
There's no
one of the prime,
21s
you
in
know?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
When
Prime.
we had a
Yeah.
21-year-old, I was like, what the fuck, blood?
Right.
Nah,
Oh no, 19.
Don't-
19.
Blood,
Yeah.
blood. Different energies in it. Because that's when I go move reckless. When you with the 20-year-olds and 19-year-olds, because they move reckless, I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna move reckless then.
Yeah.
That is so
blood.
true.
Yeah,
That
bruv.
is so true.
But a lot of young people are very reserved now.
No, they
No,
fucking
there's
no.
some
no,
are.
no.
I don't know what
Some are.
you've been
Some are.
seeing.
Some.
I don't
Some
know
are.
what you've
That's
been
why I
seeing.
said some. Relax, big man.
Well,
But
I like.
some people our age are reckless and some people are not.
Some people wear earpods, some people don't.
Some people keep their AirPods in. Wait a sec.
Man got a
they
fresh
have feet.
trim as well. You get me?
Bro,
You know what I
bro,
mean?
Yo, I swear, since you bought those, every single podcast have you had
Yeah,
those in?
yes.
Yeah.
Have you cleaned them?
Yeah, I clean them.
This guy sleeps in them, has a shower in them.
No, it's like you're so connected. You're so connected at the moment to the internet.
You know
that
what?
it's
Just
like-
for the camera, yeah?
There's nothing.
Just for
on.
the camera, bruv. Just for the camera.
Oh,
Oh no, you guys! Oh
way.
no!
Just for you, man.
next week that's back in.
Oh yeah, that's back in next week. Oh no, actually it can't be next week because next week's episode 50, so that's gonna be different.
That's
Ooh.
mad.
Episode 50 is
Pick
gonna be
up.
different,
That's
yeah.
mad.
5-0.
But yeah, introduce what do you do? Explain to
do?
the listeners what you do and stuff.
I
And anything that you want to disclose that's not incriminating.
don't know if I want to say it.
Yeah,
That's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah.
No, just
yeah.
Because
Because you're a gym head, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm a strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because I always see a post of her like literally doing squats or something.
How did you get into
Why are
that?
you smiling?
No, I'm just saying.
I played football.
Did you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I played football.
What
and,
position?
Guess.
I'm horrible at shit.
Wait, how tall were you?
5'8".
Centre back?
No.
Ah.
I would say defensive midfielder or something like that.
No. I'd be
You
sick
quick?
at that though. Ish.
Because what, you
Cross
play up
10
front?
No.
In goal?
Yeah.
Goal.
That's me.
Because I thought you were there,
That's me.
5'8", yeah. What,
That's a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rate that.
That's not all women want to be on goal still.
I played in goal, but then I realised I'm 5'6", so when it comes to it, I'm like, oh my, man's hopping up there, but
Big
you know
man.
the top
No,
end,
Jesus. But yeah,
So
like,
yeah, and then at uni, we just started going like we'd have to go to the gym, like strength and conditioning, and then loved it.
she did some mad shit on the gym, you know. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm doing Olympic lifting at the moment. It's mad.
Yeah,
It's painful.
That is mad,
It's
bro.
I've
painful.
never
It's
tried
mad.
nothing like that, you know. I've never tried. Cause I seen you do it, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, if I do them, I
Yeah, because the thing is, the way
That's
you
strength.
hold it as soon as you do like what's it called? Shit. When you fling it off and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
squat and then you go up. What was it called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, snatch.
Snatch. When you snatch, I was like, the way the arms are going back is just still
I
holding
love
it in.
Did you see the video where I just fall? I've fallen like
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
literally.
seen
I've literally. I'm in the gym and I've like. I film all my sets so I can send it to my coach, and like, I was just failing, and I was just like, you know, and you just get pissed off, and then I was
Yeah.
like, I have to do it, and I was like, I'm not leaving till they catch it, and I was like,
See, all those
That's
L's
strong,
turns
though.
into a W, you know.
That's
Two L's turns
Motivation,
into a
right
double.
there, motivation.
Motivation.
That's
right.
strength. That's strength though.
I can't even lie to you. I probably.
I
couldn't do
could
that.
not.
You go ham in the gym.
Yeah, but I couldn't do stuff
Fam,
like that. You see,
the way my man, I just seen. I was
Euro training. I was going.
Blood, my man.
I told my man. I seen him. Yeah, he comes in, and he's doing some weird up stretches. I was like, "Yo, come, just train with me." He's like, "Nah."
No,
I
the
ain't
way my
training
man,
with you.
the way my man was lifting up the bar, I said, "Nah, I'm not breaking my shoulder for this shit."
But I told you go lie. Just do my
I
thing.
weighed someone in football today. I got gassed. I
No,
like a goal,
but,
bro.
no. But in football it's different, you know.
Yeah,
Even
football's
if you're big, you couldn't.
No, bro.
You could be
Big guy,
stiff as
big
fuck.
guy,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
big guy. Low center of gravity. He was gone, dead by.
boy, when you body someone properly, though, it's like,
Yeah,
I
and
have that.
there was a guy called Emmanuel Matthews who that's not his actual name anymore, so I can say that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, do I have to bleep that?
No,
Lad?
well, you can bleep it if you want. Yeah, but
Nah, I don't need to. If you said it's, that's
basic-
no name anymore.
Basically, back at home, he was big. He was 6'3" and that, and then he went to weights me, and he was trash talking me along the way as we were running. He was like, "You can't do nothing." And I've just as he's gone off balance, I weights bam. Off the pitch he went, and he was so embarrassed. 'Cause
Yeah,
obviously-
sports is
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah.
Sports is different. I've noticed, like in basketball as well. Before and after weights is different, bruv. Different.
I will
in
cross
basketball.
anyone bigger than me up, bro.
No, but I'm just saying in general, like before basketball before weights and then basketball after weights, it's completely different, bruv. You get more like you take contact way more. You're like you feel like you enjoy getting contacted like while in midair or some shit. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
man.
weird. It's weird.
I didn't even watch basketball like that. I can't even lie, man.
Well,
I-
No, but
I
I'm talking
started
about.
to, though.
I went
playing.
gymming.
I
I
didn't even
went.
play basketball. Only football, there.
I had a session a few weeks ago where I gym in the morning and we did a weight session, and then we had in the evening we'd have we had basketball for an hour, and I can
Can
tell
I
what
put
you're
my
saying.
question in a sec?
Yeah, after him.
Yeah, I can tell what you're saying, but with the workouts just are like because obviously
Yeah.
and your coordination gets better. I feel like as well with the weights.
It's different, especially fam.
To
I
dribble, but
remember
then
them
you got to do
trainings.
have you done the cross yet?
Nah, I couldn't.
Yeah,
That's
bruv,
the one thing I didn't do.
I started to get
I
that.
just did it fundamental 1, 2, shorts, tall.
To be fair, I played 3-on-3 with Mega and this 16-year-old come up to us the other day and he was like, "Yeah, I'll play you. I'll beat you all." Yeah, man didn't score 1 point.
You cross him.
You see, Mega?
I went
Mega's
I
teeth,
went
you
through
know.
his legs, bro. I know.
Oh,
Listen,
no,
yeah. So
stop it.
I'm bouncing it and Mega's there and I flicked it through his legs, bounced past through his legs. Yeah, the guy just went down on his knees and I went, "What a
It's
bitch."
so mad. Oh yeah, where's the drinks by the way? Pass them.
At the back.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Pass them on, please. But yeah, what's the question?
Oh, so me. And
Oh yeah, shout out to Appleton. #ad. You get me?
Sprite too. Done.
Shout out to Sprite as well. That I've seen you do J Versace and all them thing there.
Don't know.
Past
don't
that.
know.
But yeah,
That's all,
continue.
Yeah, nah, so me and Green were talking ages ago. Actually, not even ages ago. I showed it like last week, and it was about the conversation with kind of like preferences in like
Oh
race,
yeah.
race
Yeah.
preferences.
Oh yeah,
Like,
what
is
you
it
sent me. What
slightly,
you sent me.
like, kind of like racist or stuff like that. So
Because I've had that all
See,
my life.
my friend, my friend posted it. She was like, "If you have a preference in race, is it racist or not?" So I replied, I was like, "No." So I don't think so. But then,
Straight down the wrong way. Oh,
Man, see that through the window.
I wish that was on camera.
You're right.
yeah. Oh my gosh, that felt horrible.
If I caught that on camera, that'd be great.
Yo,
blood.
but I would have saw that you been free minute got
Facials.
£250.
No, bruv, that would have been a meme of the year.
Do a boomerang shot on it. Or
Yeah.
Trust me, like
Oh,
boomerang
that
shot.
was
I
Yeah.
just built it a little bit.
No, it's fine. I'll try else. But yeah, so
Magnum now,
ra-
so, you know.
it's right there. Race preferences.
Yeah, but then she said to me, she was like, "Yeah, but it is because you're basically casting everybody of a certain race as no." Do you know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay. No.
Yeah, what's people's thoughts on that?
Well, for me anyway, because I've experienced that.
You like the chocolate thing, chocolate diamonds.
I have no preference, but as of recent, what God has blessed me with has been black. Yeah.
Just likes the melanin. Like, just be honest. Say it with your chest, bro.
I've dated not just melanin though, so relax, big man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Man's got no preference, innit?
Yeah, I just
Huh?
have
You
no.
got
ain't
no
got
preference.
I like a pretty face.
I ain't got no time.
I like a pretty face. I like a pretty face. I like a pretty face.
Yeah, say
I
it.
like a pretty.
Obviously, there's a default.
What do you mean default? What's the default, bro?
Pretty face,
Yeah.
cheeks, of course, has to be present.
Well,
Breasts don't really.
personalities killer.
No, but I'm just saying
now,
appearance.
blood.
I'm talking about
I
appearance.
don't
The thing is,
shit.
the
I'm
thing is,
talking
if you
about
walk in a
appearance,
room,
babes.
You don't see someone's personality, do you?
No, but
So
that,
you don't.
the attraction
You have to-
is.
you have to talk to him first.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the difference between if someone like, listen, I'm
I
more
can't
of
lie
a
to
rugged
you.
guy in it, so
Yeah.
I'll meet someone and it'll be, let's say 4 or 5 times until someone would make a move or anything because I'm funny. That's literally it. Then.
What did
I made a
who said it?
mistake
Who said
with
it?
that before.
Who said it? AC was like, remember, funny gets funny.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
But
no,
no, but I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from just appearance alone. Default,
Yeah.
obviously, pretty face,
Yeah,
nice smile,
yeah,
cheeks have to be present.
yeah.
Breast, I'm not really a breast man, but it's cool.
Mm.
So, and a body, of course, but yeah.
That's a lot of preferences, man.
You've got
That's a list, fam.
bro.
That's not a
now-
list.
That's a checklist.
Bro, I
That's
remember
not a
being
list.
18 and having one.
bullet points.
Bro,
fam.
I had a list like that when I was 18. I didn't get nothing.
No, but I'm just saying.
Don't
As of
really need that.
big man,
That can go.
I'm just saying my experiences
Yes.
alone. That's the default. Out of my experiences and the women I've been with, that's the default in it. So, boy,
Come on, man.
Transfer market like
I-
on FIFA, bro.
trust me, transfer window is open
yeah,
again,
the
blood.
search menu.
I was
like.
speaking to someone else, yeah, and obviously they thought that obviously you can't really have, but you shouldn't really have like a preference just on color because it's just, is it pigmentations or whatever it's called?
Oh,
I
wow.
don't even know what it's called, but it's just literally it's just other people's colors. But for me, it depends on that cultures. So
I'm
like
gonna
people
move.
with-
Yeah, I'm gonna
Cultures,
move.
I don't really mind.
I was
No,
about to say
but
that.
I feel like because obviously like there's stuff that will be like, say like I experience something that I class as racist. If I'm with a
Okay.
white female, she probably wouldn't
I've had that too.
understand that. And
When
then
you're
obviously-
out with someone, people look at you a certain way. and
not
stuff.
even just look, but something I could class as like very bad. She might not understand it because obviously she's not been around or experienced anything like that. However, saw and
Yeah,
culture
because if
would-
you feel disrespected, but then someone's like, "It's not that bad. Calm down."
yeah,
you're like,
it's
nah.
like it is like,
Like,
you don't
come on.
understand where I'm coming from. Like,
That's true.
so
That's
it
true.
depends. But I'm not saying like obviously white girls
No,
can't be
I
cultured.
don't have
Certain, but it's
Mm.
just,
Well,
yeah.
Have you? Obviously, I'm gonna assume that you have dated outside your race.
Yes. I have.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone has. So.
Yeah, of course.
yeah, bro.
I was about to say. I thought you were saying we.
Yeah, bro. But I feel like people that from what I'm gonna move reckless right now.
Yeah, fuck it. You're not on camera, so you're good.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even. It's not even that reckless, to be fair. I feel like with different races, the sex is different. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the sex is different.
Facts, my guy. Facts.
Okay.
There's facts.
But the man them in the room. Actually, I'm good as well, but man them first.
Yeah. There's facts.
This is bad. So what I'm gonna say, yeah, out of you man's experience, what has been the best sex you've had? But what colour? What girl?
Like the so the girl.
You're stuttering.
No, listen.
How do I say this correctly?
How am I gonna say this correctly if she ever listens and going, she would know it's her, innit?
Yeah,
you know what you are.
Yeah, but it's a Turkish.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Turkish.
Swear.
That's mad.
Swear down, innit?
That's mad.
Yeah.
Nah, not me. Still.
Mine. Yeah, black and mixed.
Yeah, black girl.
What?
For me, black girl.
I'd say, like a Turkish and black girls are like.
The best I've ever.
Don't let me go in on.
Ooh, actually,
best head I've ever had was black. Like,
Latino for me still.
Latino, swear down.
That's a lucky.
Where did you do the Latino, bro? Tell me.
Plead the fifth.
That's so mad.
But yeah, Latino for me.
Latino's top. Write this down after the podcast. Ask him the same question.
I'll ask him the same question.
Latino, black, yeah.
Green, you don't have to answer.
Black.
But we would like you to answer.
Black.
I love that. Black boy is winning.
Yeah,
Black men don't cheat. I love seeing that line.
Big
I
man.
put that on my finger.
Big man, men don't cheat, innit? Men don't cheat, bro.
I remember Filipinos are mad. They be acting. That's a meme right there.
Booms.
I'm slapping that. I get the screenshot and I put in cheeks.
Whom's, my brother. Whom's. Which, other than me, who's the other Filipino guy you're talking about,
I
bro?
don't even know, man.
You need to relax then, fam. You need to relax, big man. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never cheated.
No, I'm not saying you. I was just bad at
Yeah, but
I know you're sweet, but still, you listen to R&B, the Usher.
Yeah. I'm an R&B man still.
Not me, man. I'm a drill head right now. I love
You're a drill man.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I switched to R&B. Me, I'm a switchers. I switch to R&B, drill, rap.
I switch, but
my mood just changes. If I
Same.
just wake up in the morning, I'm like, I want to listen to this today. That's it.
Leave me with the aux cord at home. R&B all day.
Nah, man.
R&B, melody rap, I don't care.
No wonder this guy's emotional.
Touch me!
Yeah.
Touch me! That's the reason you're so soft.
I don't give a fuck.
You see what it is?
I don't give a fuck.
You see me?
That's my preference, bro.
No.
It's my shit.
It's not. No. He's an emotional guy.
I'm emotional still.
The end is, with me, the music I listen to depends on the mood I'm feeling. So
what are you doing on you listening to the drill then, bruv?
Trust me.
Nah,
I
nothing
lie.
like
Now you might want to judge.
Nah. Jamal ain't on that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not on that, but I'm saying like when I listen to drill and there's normal rap,
it's energetic.
It's energetic music. So I'm
I'll put drill on to go gym.
In the gym, you play in the gym or like in the morning.
If I listen to R&B, I'll be too in my feelings.
No.
I just want to chill with the
in the morning, I will play drill, rap, anything just to keep like
21 Savage every morning, bro.
Trust me.
Boom, straight up. Wakes me
Not
up.
21 Savage. I just play hip hop in general. Just put on a playlist or something.
But I can gym to anything though. I could put slow jams on.
I didn't even listen to music in gym.
Wait, slow jams in the gym?
Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
She must be listening to
How
Trigger
fast?
Trailer.
How many?
I'm about to dive in.
So how slow are we talking? Because
I can go. Because I go deep.
Oh, Blackstreet, you know.
Just got to that, yes.
But you go. Yeah, but I guarantee you would do your. I guarantee if you're doing it to a slow, you'll double time your because I think everyone does it to if you got beats per minute and you're listening to 140 BPM.
Nah.
No, but I was doing this.
If I'm doing my training program's gonna be like, I know the tempo I have to do.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, do you have like certain
if I'm squatting and my tempo is like 3, 2, 1, I know I have to do 3, 2, 1 regardless of what's.
Okay. That's an interesting way, you know. That's an interesting way. Oh. Oh.
I didn't even gym to music though, man. But it's because I normally go with man them. So
That's
this
Yeah,
is
I
quite
don't
crazy.
gym. Like,
I can't go gym on my own though, man.
I
actually
can.
really- I can't. Like, if I go
I
gym
need
on
to.
my own,
I prefer going with other people,
Yeah.
but some people just they can't hack it with me. So
A big man can
Nah. I
Jeez.
hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I
She
just
can't
like
taking
it.
shots
I
at you,
But then
man,
also,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
I don't like going with people that are going to be distracting me.
No. But
Like
when
every
people
2
train
seconds
me,
snapping.
I
Every
put
two,
them through
nah.
the ropes. That's what I do.
Who was you with? Your
Which
cousin or something?
Nah, I just
Or something?
imagine. You see that little dude.
That's someone's, isn't it?
We was me, my brother Dan, and Ricks, and I think someone else was training. And then because there was so much of us, we split and we did 2 different things. So it was just me and Dan training, and I was doing like shoulders. And then this little dude come up to me because he obviously didn't know what to do, innit? And he said he wants to train shoulders, innit?
That's sick.
So I was like, yeah, come train me. And then I sort of speak to him, and I found out, man, my man's like 16. He's like a little.
Yeah, he's
kid.
a you. He's a
Yeah,
you.
but like he was like, after that, he was just on it. He was just like, yeah, can you just train me? I was like, come train with me. Like I don't really care. Like
That's
I'm a
sick.
friendly guy. I'm cool.
That's sick.
Yeah. I'll show you the ropes.
That's it.
No.
I
That's
do
it.
plyometrics with this guy. Like,
Yeah.
Biometrics.
Go on.
Whoa,
Yes.
boss!
Get
Tell me
it.
who's a boss. Mega was like, because me and Mega was gonna have a jump off, so you could jump higher. Mega's like, I bet I could jump higher than you.
Oh, I can't jump.
First
I got
time.
that.
Doom, 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 doom.
He
My
got
hops-
him still.
my hops-
Superhero landing. I felt like I was on Avengers.
But I'm my hop's alright for my height and like. Well,
the thing was about.
no, it was high. It was
high.
high. It was, well, it
Now
was
my
really
hops,
high.
my hops used to be calming during basketball. Now it's a bit. It's a
You
bit
know, because it
nuts,
was
it's
about. It was like a.
injuries.
Injuries. Is
I think it was like a meter and a
Hamstrings
bit in
for
it.
me.
Yeah,
Really?
it
It was
was.
a
Both.
big thing.
It was
Both
big.
hamstrings.
Oh, you got to get some
Oh yeah, yeah.
massage going through that.
I need a deep tissue massage, a sports massage, or
That's
something, bro.
mad.
I'm sick at massage, you know.
Serious.
Yeah.
Massage.
I'm
Massage.
Apparently, their sports massage.
No,
are
but you
painful.
see.
Yeah, but it's nice.
What?
pain.
Wait.
No, I was gonna say you
What
see.
type of massage you good at?
I can do like deep, like sports
Deep-
massage.
Okay.
That's
But I can
painful.
also
No,
do
no,
like
I
a
can't-
nice.
No, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
even
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
type
yeah.
of
See
I
the
massage.
can't even
dick.
lie. You
Yeah.
see those proper like you're gonna make someone fall in love, yeah. Do you want me to tell
Oh,
you
wow.
why? No. Air this. I
Yeah,
raw.
no,
I
hear
hope
you.
Hear this?
so.
No. I heard this.
Please,
I
Lord.
raw went to a place and I got like just a massage properly in it. The woman was just she was but when she gave me, I was like,
Mhm.
I was floating on air and I was like, shit. I was like, wait.
You
this
nearly
is
fell in
the
love?
best.
You fell in love.
Of course no. But I'm just saying it's gonna give you. I reckon she'll fall. She'll fall in love.
I'm good at massage. Like
I'm alright.
That's
I've been
I'm
told
alright.
that I've been told
I've been told.
but that I'm good, and
Serious.
then people just get greedy in it. So I'm just
Oh,
like,
raw.
Oh
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
mad.
yeah,
I
yeah.
You should
hate
start
that.
charging.
I
I-
hate
I-
that.
Start
mean?
charging. Still.
I'm never
I'm
never
alright.
given a
I'm
man a
okay.
massage or done that shit, bro.
I remember when I first did it, I was like, I'm not really that good, so I don't really
Yeah,
need to do
we
this.
got that. You
But when I
Listen to
the
some
practice,
shows.
If you
The
say
practice?
to someone,
Hmm.
oh, let's like give me a massage, then the next thing they're like, trying to do a thing. You're just like, no, I wanted a massage.
Oh yeah,
like,
the doing the
Oh
thing.
yeah, doing the
happens all
thing is
time.
different
No,
though.
but
You do that
that's the
differently
thing.
though. You do that differently. That type of massage is different.
Nah, trust
no,
me.
but
dude.
like,
different.
I'll
Trust
be like,
me.
yeah, that's like, okay, cool. Can
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
that?
lie.
Have you
Yeah,
got-
yeah,
have you-
yeah,
have you-
yeah,
have you had-
whoa,
you
whoa.
see-
I'm not gonna
What
lie.
you doing? You're supposed to give me a massage.
I'm not gonna lie. Anyone I gave a massage, I've done a thing with, innit? So,
Yeah, facts. I agree with that.
You see, that's a new. I can't lie to you. That's a
Yeah.
random massage.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah,
if you
trust
just get
me.
massaged by random, that's gonna happen.
Have you had the massage and then man turns you over
'Cause-
quickly
'cause
5
you see
minutes
what it
after?
is? You don't want me to tell you what?
Have you?
Plead the fifth.
Oh yes, you
No,
had.
but I was gonna say, do you know how? Yeah, that'll make man weak. Soon as man see like, because you love cheeks, so man give him a massage, you look, and you're like, oh shit. You're trying to be as
Not
calm as-
really. It's usually the
Yours-
back, bruv. It's usually the back for me.
Man's trying shit.
Yeah,
I know
That's
that.
yeah,
like-
that-
He's trying
Yeah.
shit.
No,
He's
real
moving
talk.
sweet for the camera still.
How I've done it, it's usually just the back, bruv.
Just the back.
Nah,
and,
bro.
and you,
Just the
you,
back.
don't- you don't do anything.
I'm not-
You've never
you
beat
You gotta get in
anyone.
them hamstrings.
Anyone,
Yeah.
every single person you massage, you never beat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just trying shit.
No,
No, but
I
usually
have
what
not
I've
been.
No, I'm
when,
not
when
saying-
that type of scenario,
Yeah.
it's just the back, and then they'll be like, they do it to me as well. Like, just give me a massage too.
Nah,
wish
bro.
I
Like
went.
I'm literally like I remember saying.
Bear oils.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
remember. I did.
Coconut oil
I
and all
remember
that.
saying to this girl once, like she was playing hard to get, and then I was just gonna move on some big man one, and I just went to her. I was like, you do not want to like me to like touch your hands in it, because it'll be your game over in it.
I remember the story. I remember.
I went, it'll be game. I said it'll be game over, and she
Trust
was like,
me.
no, you won't get me like that. Game over. Bam.
touch your hands.
Yeah, no, bro. Like, trust me. Like,
Okay.
bro. I done physiotherapy at
Okay,
school
so
and
you got
stuff.
tech.
He's
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this
yeah.
life, fam.
He's-
I got proper
He's
tech.
ready.
He's a proper thing, fam.
Okay.
That's a cheat.
I remember that story.
I know it's a
fam.
cheat code,
That's
bro.
R1
I heard that
song,
story.
X,
I
Yeah,
remember.
you
square,
know,
square.
that's what I'm saying.
LB.
Hey, coconut
LB,
oil.
that's a different
Yeah, man, I got all the money in
Oils.
GTA for that.
Those oils changed the game, bruv. Oils changed the
Mans
game.
don't need
my guy.
oils.
No, when it comes to doing the massage for that,
Yeah,
you know,
you
that type
gotta
of
get the
scenario,
lotions in.
Yeah.
a good oil.
That's mad.
Massage lotion.
Especially when they smell good after. It's a bit mad still.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, let's switch back to.
I got another scenario about after.
No, do the thing.
I need to remember it.
Just
Like,
go.
I-
Just go.
No,
I
I
wanted
said
to.
I need to
I wanted
remember
to
it.
ask her
My-
a question, innit? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
go.
if you was in,
Ooh, sexual question. It is. I
yeah,
remember
mine
it.
wasn't.
You don't
Mine's
have
not
to say
sex.
anything,
Mine's
please.
not a sexual
Okay.
Yeah, you
question.
don't have to say anything. But imagine, and did this only because
The fact that I'm the only one on cam right now is mad. You're asking this question, bro.
But the audience, bruv. With the audience, bruv. Live show.
Oh yeah, live shows a bit different still.
No, but hear this, yeah. And it only cropped to my head because I just remembered it recently, innit? And this when I was in work, and I was like, oh shit, that scenario is actually kind of peak. So this happened to one of my brethren years ago, innit? So he was obviously having sex with a girl, and imagine halfway through, just before she's about to climax or whatever, she screams another guy's name.
No.
Now imagine that happens in a scenario.
Fam, I'm so happy that's never happened
Man's
to me.
leaving.
No, I
Not
said,
funny.
I know. Like, let me touch
Jesus,
wood as well.
just me, bro.
But
Right there
But-
next to you, blood.
did I get drumsticks?
Drumsticks. But
yeah,
for
like,
me,
in that scenario, what are you
No
doing?
chance.
Are you gonna continue? Are you
I'm
gonna
stopping the
finish?
strokes, blood.
Huh?
I'm stopping strokes.
Stopping straight away.
Stopping. I'm like, huh?
Right.
I think I'll go soft.
Yeah.
I'm cussing.
I probably was.
I'll probably go
I'm
soft.
cussing.
I don't even know. Like that. I think that'll.
You
hurt me,
got-
that's pain.
Bruv, your name's Sarah and you're. Oh, nah, bruv. That's a bit mad.
Nah. Like my name's Jamal. They're like Jermaine. Oh no!
Jermaine. A
That'd
quick
be-
Jermaine, blood.
Pull that back.
Yeah.
Pull that back, surely.
Fam.
I'll be pissed.
What was Trey Songz?
Oh, imagine that. What would happen?
Oh, imagine if it's
if
left.
you said your name. If you said if it was you, yeah, and she said Trey Songz.
I bet you.
Oh, fam. Do you know anyone that's smashed a celebrity?
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Edis.
Huh? Have you?
No,
No.
we know people who.
Yeah, come on.
I know
you-
people, yeah, but
yeah.
I'm just saying from him because I've never asked him this question.
Yeah, I know scenarios of like celebs coming down and they beat some girls from like this or whatnot.
I've heard some shit too.
Yeah,
I've
those
heard some
things
shit.
happen, man.
Yeah.
I've
If
seen
a
them
celeb
comment.
set pace on you, what do you do, fam?
What? Celebrity?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll
Depends on who it is.
go now.
depends on who. So you can move prestige.
Who's
to
it? Who
somebody.
is it? Who would it take?
Who?
would it take?
Okay. Wait a
But do
question.
you know
Who-
what,
no,
though?
who do you move
If it-
prestige to, and who wouldn't you?
Yeah, trust me.
Throw some examples out because I don't even know.
I don't know what's your
Ooh,
type.
let's start.
so
No,
I'm
UK
not sure.
ones. UK ones.
UK,
Fredo
okay.
moves to you.
Ooh.
Off in pant. That's what.
Off in pants. Off in pants.
No.
Nah, she don't.
Nah.
Off
For
in
me-
pants for
wait,
freedom.
wait,
do you know
I wouldn't be
who-
surprised. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Young'un.
Shout out to Youngs still.
Are you about that rapper lifestyle though?
Yeah, not
That's
R&B
one thing
man.
I'd say. Like, so if I.
To be honest, there's no
but
R&B
would
guys
you be-
around here
No,
now.
but
Would
what
you
I'm
be
saying
about
is it's
that,
a
yeah,
hypothetical
yeah.
situation.
I think I know some
people
scenario.
from
Youngs.
And also,
But who's the girls from UK though? They
I
know
think I might-
artists from
do I
UK
know
I
anyone
can
that
think of.
knows
The only
them?
person I can think of like Steph London, and I don't
and
even
Miss
know.
Banks and then.
Nah,
Miss
Miss Banks.
Banks?
Miss Banks. I don't want to. Do you,
What?
have you seen her
Steph
boyfriend, bro?
London,
Oh, what the boxer?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he'll bang you.
Yeah, blood.
Teflon, yeah.
Steph, I don't.
Shout out to my
London,
boy who
yes.
knows. That's my
So
boy's
good.
friend, isn't it? So I'm not gonna.
I don't have a big crush on Steph. You see who I used to like was Paigey Cakey still. Paigey Cakey.
PG Cakey is
back
not really
in
my
the, Back in
thing.
the day still.
Nah, bro.
I liked her back in the day. Not now. She's a bit different.
Oh,
still.
oh no. Who else
But
is
back
buff,
in the day,
bro?
yeah. I can't think of no one else from UK. Oh, what is it? The Georgia, what's her name?
Georgia Smith. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
She gave me that chance. Are you mad?
That's crazy.
Georgia Smith.
Who's
IMDb.
the other one?
IMDb as well.
IMDb.
She's a penguin.
Hey.
You need to
I
search
see
her.
her
up.
live. I
I've
see her
seen
live.
her
Yeah,
live
she's
as well.
one of the
Wait,
penguin
so
scales
me,
I've
because
ever
obviously
seen
my
in
first
life.
time.
Oh,
Show me.
But
Fire.
she, the way she moves, and she's
I've
one of
seen-
these
I've
women that will
seen,
hypnotise
I've seen
you, bro.
pics, bro.
There's some
I
some
follow her on
women
the
out
gram for
there
that
that
reason.
hypnotise.
She's mad.
It's in performances, yeah, and it's mad because some girls use it in real life as well. So they hypnotize guys, and it's mad.
I follow her for this reason. Obviously,
that
she
she's
makes
dead.
dope music, but she is just buff, blood.
Yeah, her last
Sweet one.
mixtape she
I
done.
lie?
She done some pretty like out there photos for her last like. She was
Oh,
in
that's the one I
Yo.
liked.
Yeah, the
I liked all of them, blood.
She was
Yo,
like,
I,
you know,
I said,
so was
what?
every other
Swear?
man.
She's got
Like-
lips.
Like, she's got body. She got
Yo,
body,
she
bro.
got-
She's paying.
I love her lips.
Yeah.
That's a proper compliment.
Do I
You know,
know-
you know when you can
I'm trying to
actually like
think.
someone's
I'm trying to
lips or
think.
something,
Do
that's a
have I
mad-
met anyone that knows Youngin? No, I don't think so. Maybe.
No, there's something about her lips though. I
Who
like
else?
that.
Who else? Other than Youngin or Fredo?
I never said Fredo.
Nah,
You-
she
you
actually-
paused
she
though.
actually-
Are there any footballers?
Footballers only.
Oh no.
Oh, no, no.
I'll quick Sterling.
I'll say
No.
rappers, man. I'll say like
No,
music
footballers
industry.
as well. We got to add them. They're
I would
celebrities.
say because
You're
I'd
gonna
say a
get me in
footballer would be
trouble.
more your type than a rapper.
What?
Yeah.
A quick Lacazette.
No.
Swear.
Let me
No.
think.
French
Let me think,
French
let me
players are
think,
getting
let me
get
think.
nowadays.
Like, are
bro.
we talking like when you was like
Yeah, I'm
16,
like,
17,
looking too
18
much.
Or
type
now.
of players, or because
See,
they were a
I'm
bit
looking
young?
too
Because obviously you're 24.
I'll
Cause
tell you who would get it.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chelsea.
Oh, Loftus Cheek.
Loftus Cheek.
Bear goes
But
Chelsea.
I clocked that ages ago. I remember because basically I had to like go back and delete a lot of my tweets because industry people follow me, and I tweeted
Oh,
like
swear
ages
down.
ago. Yeah.
Which industry people?
As in
Actually,
like
don't
strength
even
and conditioning.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
tough
Okay,
people.
okay.
And I was like, I went back and there was one tweet and it was like ages ago. I think I must have been about 21 or something.
Yeah.
But
Maybe a
he's
bit
younger
reckless.
than me. He was like 2 years younger than me or something like that. And
That's
I tweeted,
fine.
Or like something, but I was like, or like 3 years younger, and I was like,
What did you tweet though?
I
What was it
tweeted
about?
like Loftus Cheek though,
Actually, no. But you,
Cougar. Yeah, I would something like that.
But
But,
that's
yeah. But then
2
now
years.
he's popping, and I'm like, I called this ages ago.
But but the thing is that whole young.
no.
It's
but
'cause
I
I think it's 'cause-
different for girls. Still.
But like
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
To be fair, like
about-
when I was younger, I was always like, no, older. But now,
Oh, serious.
You don't really
So
care.
just
That's
whether-
interesting. I've never heard that
That's
from a
calm.
female. Actually, I
I
have. But
rate that. There's a lot of girls.
But
that
at the
are-
end of the
I
day,
but I
what's
think it,
like?
I think
I
it depends on
feel
the
like,
person's maturity.
yeah, and
uh,
also like now, once you pass a certain age, you chill with people. It's like,
multi-ages.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people
I've
doing
got a
different
40-year-old
things.
mate. That does it.
Oh yeah, you
for
got
me.
that 40-year-old. Yeah, yeah.
This
I know
guy
about
loves
that.
this. You're
That's
right.
a bit of a
You need to
mazza.
get her back
That is
to
the
it.
magic.
Oh no, that's a 30-year-old thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of women,
Oh,
but
okay.
He's about
Well,
this
the
life,
old
cuz.
It's a lot of women,
Yo,
you know.
you are
It's
not
just-
coming to none of my family events, bro. This guy's trying to take my aunties, my grandma.
nah,
Oh my gosh, saying that, I remember one time
Listen.
we went to a party and my cousin was like, I was about 19, so he would
I've
have been
got a
like
story
21,
after this, yeah.
about 21, and like he's like, he's not even my cousin. I say he's my cousin, but you know them, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was living with us, and we went to this party, and like this like, I don't know who she was. This auntie, she was just like, literally was like putting her hand like through his beard, like touching him, almost like. She was like, "How old are you?"
Bro.
And my cousin was just like,
Frozen.
That's
looks like,
mad.
"Help me."
Bro.
I've got a similar
know them.
scenario, but kind of different. Yeah.
I've
So
never had that.
I've got one of my cousins on my dad's side, older cousin. Yeah. And yeah, we was at like a close family friend's like funeral. Yeah. A serious thing. This guy is
Funeral.
trying to put game on every girl. I'm looking at him. I was like, he
funeral.
is not serious, but like you see the after thing
days.
after the funeral. Man's trying to
The
put game.
wake.
Funeral
Yes.
blood. That's a bit mad.
That's
But then
some
some
people
wakes
like
are
that,
actually
you know?
quite lit.
Nah, it's kind of lit, but
Nah.
Which
that's
is
a
the
bit mad.
big-
Can't be moving
so-
to people in
I
a
can't. Yeah, I
funeral,
couldn't be
bro.
moving to people. In
But
those
that's
scenarios, man.
savage, like, because
What?
That's
you're
really
trying to
Yeah.
catch
Trying
the
to heal in
vulnerable
this-
ones.
Trust me, bro.
It's okay.
That's
I'm
actually-
here.
That's
for
I would
you.
move to people on weddings.
Wedding crashes.
Weddings,
Yeah.
weddings are beautiful.
So weddings,
Weddings, I'd probably do it if I get the chance to.
yeah.
But funerals, that's a bit mad.
Shoot your shot.
That's a bit
Yeah,
mad,
but
bro.
I get drunk at
What?
weddings. My sister's wedding was a madness. I remember my mum was like, Gwyn, get off the dance floor now. I had like a bottle of wine. I'm just like loving life. She was like, put that down.
Put that down, you know. Jeez.
You see when parents talk to you like that, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My parents.
No,
I
you-
remember one
Wait,
Christmas.
no,
I remember
no.
that one Christmas, bruv.
As your parents got the stare, because you see, my mum.
Oh,
looked
yeah,
at me,
yeah.
I could be messing around, like
Ethnic
playing like so.
parents,
So
yeah.
everyone, so imagine everybody from the family, all my cousins are messing around too. No one else looks at their children. My mum looks at me. One stare, and I'm like, oh shit, okay.
No, but for me,
That is the only.
that's the ethnic parent type of thing. I don't know.
It was
bro.
peak. It was peak at one of the last weddings I went to. Yeah, because I went like it was in like a foresty type event. So I was like, I'm gonna dip. I did.
Just a quick call, man.
What,
I'm
the hills
calm.
got eyes into
No.
you.
I dipped through the forest to have a zoo in it. Yeah.
You dipped in the forest and are mad.
No. But all
Bro, you
the
could've seen
smell
cars on
went
the
back
TV.
into all the smell. Like so, the wind was blowing.
Oh, so they smelt it.
So I was smoking. Yeah.
Bro, you got someone's grandma high. Bro.
Yeah, no, and it all went into the thing, and then my uncle, the big man he is, he took the blame, innit?
Yeah,
He took the blame for it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
he's a real G.
Yeah,
He's
but
a real
he
one.
was. It's not like he wasn't doing it as well, but he was going to a different place, and he.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah.
So you joined him after. You joined him.
Yeah, and then my brother was like, "Oh, see him over there," and that, and I was like, "I was behind the fucking wall." What the time?
Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna ask you this question. What's the oldest and youngest you've been with?
Oh God.
Oh, that's a mad
Youngest.
question.
That's a mad question. That's
Yeah, that's real direct.
If I was 22.
Have you got any Sikhs on your line? Any of these Sikhs?
No.
Any sheikhs, bruv? You know what I mean?
I
Netherlands.
was 22.
Okay.
He was
Oh, can you pass the Sprite?
19.
How
19?
19. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yo, he must have game then.
Yeah, he's got sauce, bruv. He must be 6 foot over.
You see my younger brother? He's got the most game ever.
Listen, any of my youngers do been them thing there.
Want me to
It's
tell
mad.
you why? Yeah, my younger brother is probably like 21.
No, he's not even 6 foot.
I think my brother.
He's not even 6 foot.
No.
Oh, that's a.
But-
he must have had. He must
Sauce!
be funny, you know. What I'm
He
saying?
was funny, to be fair.
Yo,
That's my like.
are you
and
like funny?
Was he short? Was he like? Was he the
wasn't
same
short,
height? Same height.
No, he's taller than me. He's probably like 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, that's calm.
So like, yeah.
Man,
That's calm.
I know, man.
That's
Yeah.
calm. That's calm. That's
But I
calm.
was gonna say my young brother's sick. Yeah, I think he's like 22 and is soon to be wife. I say wife, but I don't know that scenario. Innit?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
they've been together for like 5 years. I swear she's like 30.
Swear.
Good year. My brother got sauce, man.
That's saucy, bruv.
But he's been like that from young. Like he did, like if you
That's
if you
saucy, bro.
if you
No.
me and him-
He
The
just.
30-year-olds are calm, innit?
Trust
No.
me. I've
No, I
talked
heard
to like
that.
a 30. She was 33.
Mm.
Yeah.
What?
Nah,
No,
but what
they're-
I'm saying,
they're
is-
straightforward, bro.
No, I heard it, but what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
say if me and my brother was in the same room, you would have thought that he's older than me.
Okay.
He just looks like, even though he doesn't have like facial hair and stuff like that,
Yeah.
he just looks older. It's weird.
Oldest?
I think. I'm not sure.
30s, probably.
Nah, I think. I want to say 28,
Oh,
29.
that's alright.
I don't know. They ain't too.
That's alright.
But
What about you, man?
What it?
But
the
young-
years?
Oldest and youngest, yeah.
youngest,
Bro,
I can tell mine
bro,
before
I-
you
I'm
if
trying
you
to
want.
think.
I think youngest 21, 22, oldest 20, say 26, 27. But it depends
Well,
on the
I
age.
can't,
like, what age
I can't
you
say
is.
that
I
though,
don't
because
know.
what age, like, what? Because
It's
like,
kind of hard
when
just
I
to
was
say,
like
yeah.
18 and that, like 18.
I went for the biggest gap.
Yeah, it's
That's
different.
that's how I worked it out.
Yeah.
7.
Oh,
I-
okay.
Yeah,
you're
so
talking
I
about the
didn't
biggest
think about.
Yeah, I talk about biggest gap.
I went
yeah.
for the biggest.
Oh,
gap.
the biggest
Oh.
gap.
Yeah.
Well, 4
I was gonna
years.
say 14.
4 years. Like I'm older than them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, same
them
with
being
me.
older than me, I can't really like, because there's been a couple of nights where like that. You
And
don't-
what do you mean the oldest you've been with him? What scenario? Like going out?
Oh, just going out or anything.
Oh,
Anything.
I'm talking.
No, going out, like just on a date. Or...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like-
Out,
confused.
talk, anything.
Oh, I went. Okay. Oh, going out. 37.
Gee.
Yeah,
40.
blood clot.
I don't-
But like to be honest, it was probably one of like the deadest dates I've ever been on in my life, and I was so
But
vexed.
he,
I've
but
been-
no, but
I've
you
been
see what it is?
33.
You know what it
33
was?
was
It's
mine.
that's moving reckless when you're drunk.
Huh?
That's what it was.
Was he at least
Oh,
attractive
okay.
to you?
Yeah, when I was drunk. Yeah.
No,
and
but
I
was
just
he
like-
attractive to you before the date or after?
before the date? Yeah. But
But
like
during the date and after?
no, but I met him on a night out, and I was drunk,
And
I
then
was
you met
like,
him.
and I literally was like,
And you met him.
Did you
and
get in
I
there and
proper
regret it?
shot my shot like
It's
yeah,
huge.
like
I love this.
I was the one that was like,
I
love
literally,
this.
I seen him, and I was like, hi, and he was like, oh,
Oh, you're one of them girls. Just go hi, and you're like, oh.
No, but the thing is, I've said about this last week. Man, what, me?
no,
Swear
but
down.
like, do you know what?
How are
Like,
you?
I love it when somebody just like comes up and they're like, you're beautiful. And that's it.
I need to have
My-
that
So
pause.
the best time that ever happened, I was in Amsterdam, and I'm sat outside like having my coffee, whatever. And this guy like walks past, like two of them walk past, and then one of them comes back and he was like, "I'm so sorry sorry to interrupt you, but I just got to say you are absolutely stunning." And then he walked off, and I was just like,
no,
I
but you
need
see,
to have
no,
this.
but
you
you
know,
see
you
what it is.
just feel like.
But you see what it is.
I
Sometimes
need the
like-
sauce. I've never
Yo,
done
man,
that.
yo,
It's
people,
nice.
I've
So
never-
like,
yeah.
so I think for a guy, why not just be like, yo,
just be on it. Yeah, just move.
I'm
Nah,
not-
nah,
I'm
it is.
fine,
this.
like-
I need
Lessons
to do
from
this.
casual. Yeah.
Lessons from casual. Is this a segment? Is this a segment?
okay.
Jesus Christ.
So
We got a
basically,
theme tune
I
to
just
it,
feel
or
like if
clap.
you
I might have to put one on still.
don't know, but I just feel like be honest. If you find someone attractive, just say like even don't compliment.
I'm not even gonna lie.
No, but I mean like in
No,
a
no, no.
sense-
I'm agreeing with you because I remember one scenario.
What's
Actually, two scenarios
What?
of you doing it.
yeah, but you see what is
I remember two, and I was like, "Raw, I couldn't do that."
Nah, but I feel like yeah, is a case of like even if you don't intentionally want to like move to them or talk to them after. Just be honest, because sometimes if someone comes up to me like, yo, do you see the rest of your day? You know you're happy.
Yeah,
I'm gassed,
that's
yeah.
what I
Don't
mean.
compliment-
I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, nah, nah,
When
not
my
intentional.
That's actually why
WCW
I
followed
started
me
doing
one
it.
time, I said,
Super
"Yay!"
happy.
My WCW followed me. I was like, "Huh?"
No,
Slow down.
no, no, but
I-
even that, I mean, just like a
listen,
slight
I'm going-
compliment. It's nice.
I'm going out.
No, but I know the
I'm
feeling,
go-
though. I know
I'm
the
going
feeling.
out tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna walk down Cabot and that. Yeah, and just like I'm gonna probably wear my best jeans, cause
Nah, I think I might start doing that a bit more.
Yeah, but it starts off great.
I
but
feel
it was
like
a
you're
double
being
date.
serious, but I don't feel. I'm going to come up tomorrow to catch you up. I don't feel like you're lying, man.
Yeah, man.
These
I might be. I might not be.
Yeah, but yeah, well,
It's tempting.
Continue what you saying.
Nah, it was start off great, yeah, cool. But in my head, I thought he was like, when I saw him, I thought he was about 27 on the night out,
Oh,
and
looking
then
young.
the
Swear.
date was just.
Oh,
What did-
What made it bad?
No, wait, yeah, question. Same with that, yeah. Which could be another segment for the show, yeah.
Okay.
A good question. What makes a bad date for everyone in this room? What do you class as?
Bring
a
up
bad
your
date?
ex.
No, forget
Pisses me off.
But what do you class it? Because obviously with your
When you're
exes,
having
you're not gonna have a
conversation,
bad date with your ex. Why would you go out with her?
No,
Bringing it
bringing it
up.
up.
Oh, no,
Bringing it
oh,
up,
okay.
personality.
No,
Conversation.
that
But I
always
don't think
comes
that's.
back.
I don't think that's that bad unless
I've
you're
had it.
like,
I've had it.
unless I sense that you're still like a
I've-
bit hurt there and you've just got
Yeah,
some problems.
okay.
I don't mind it because people ask like history date like questions, don't they?
The thing is, you don't have to bring up your ex. You just or like stories about them or something like that. That's what pisses me off more. I'm like, I don't need to know this.
If it's once, it's calm. But
Once,
if it's
but
if
it
it's a
happened to me
couple
3
then
times with
nah.
one girl.
Cinema is dead.
Nah.
Cinema dates are dead.
Not even.
Twitter said that is raw true. Don't.
I know what you mean.
Cinema dates
People
are dead,
do not
unless
go
you're with
to-
someone. Unless no, like unless you're like.
I like
Yeah,
cinema
like,
dates.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
cinema
yeah,
dates
yeah.
at least like after the first or second date.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
not
I know
first
man
date,
who
no.
do.
Don't
I
do
know
it,
man
don't
who's
do it.
gone. Oh, do you want to go cinema? And then the girl's just gone because she wanted to go on a date. Yeah, and then I gone. Where you going? Cinema. How the fuck are you going to talk to them, bro?
can't.
Like, what are you
I
doing?
get that for the
anything.
first and second date. I
anything.
get that.
You don't do
But
anything.
after, it's like,
do anything.
oh, you
I
just want
think-
to
Yeah,
go cinema?
after it's
Like,
calm. Yeah.
let's go cinema. Like, I want to watch this film. You want to come
I'm
with me? Like,
cancelling
I-
cinemas. On,
First date,
It's
right?
pointless. Yeah.
All I'm saying
Netflix.
is, don't be like, come with some chat.
Yeah, of course.
Recommendations for first dates for people.
Food places, bro.
Nah.
I know. I think bars are food places.
Bars.
No,
Bars.
Edis.
I went on a date last night.
My
Wait.
recommend.
You went on a date last night?
Yeah.
Swear. Explain. Come on now.
Man rock up, yo.
I was like, wait.
Was it good?
Was it good?
It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
Okay. What made it good? What made it? You know what I mean? What was its qualities?
I think is it a bit early?
Dissection. Get me.
Is it a bit early? Is
it
it
too
a
soon?
bit early to announce?
Nah, I could say, but like, okay, I'll just put it out there. It wasn't a boy, so yeah.
Jeez.
Can I have a drink?
Appleton, shout out to you.
Let me continue.
Alright, cool. And then we'll go back.
Round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause for that.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say. That was a bit.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. My bad.
But yeah, what was you talking about before? Because there was
Like
something
bad
related before this.
dates.
Bad dates.
Bad dates.
Cinema.
Yeah, cinema's a bad idea. I don't reckon. But recommendation for people who's going on to dates and stuff like that, it depends on how you feel about the scenario.
Yeah.
So if you really want to engage with the person, let's say, food's good. Because obviously you could talk a lot and you have to talk a lot.
Nah, but I don't think food's
No.
What about
awkward.
bar?
Bar's good.
No. But I understand food's kind of awkward, but it depends on.
I was gonna say something.
No, it depends on.
That was my secret one.
I can't even talk, blood.
I'm
Good,
sorry.
good,
my
good.
bad.
I was gonna say food. Obviously, food's kind of awkward, but it depends what you're like. And if you actually are attracted to that person, you're not gonna make it awkward, are you?
Yeah.
No,
And then
that's
you could get drinks while you're getting food anyway.
Depends what food it is, though.
It depends what
Museum
food it is.
sick, you know. Like I've been on a
Museum.
first.
It's a
Because you get-
shout.
Basically, when it
Aquariums
comes
and
Galleries.
that.
when it comes to
Galleries.
dates, think outside the box. Go golf, go aquariums, do
I
fun
think
activities.
I think
Activities
activity
are
dates
the
are the good
one.
ones.
Oh, good, yeah.
Activity dates are the good ones. Still.
Be funny.
The-
Funny is a key.
Yeah, of course.
I
But
took-
I'm talking about.
I
Just
took a
dates
girl
and
to Go Ape on like the 4th date before. You ever heard of Go Ape?
Yeah.
What's
So you're jumping out of trees, bro.
That's mad.
Yeah, no. You.
Oh,
That's proper
yeah.
fizz.
Yeah, but you got
That's
like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I rate that.
I've
You
never
could-
made it to that far though.
No,
Where's
you got,
that too?
it's in the
Relate.
it's in the Forest of Dean, bro.
That's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
no,
bit,
I
it's a
was-
trek
I read
still.
that.
Because I was just like looking on like.
I'm gonna
Things
write
to
this
do.
down on notes. I'm gonna listen.
Yeah,
to
you
this
gotta
after
put it on
I'm like,
notes though.
This is good.
That's a nice place to go.
Right, so
I think
I'll give you
shisha.
some places.
Shisha's
Bro,
cool.
Yeah.
I
For a
But
shisha
the
person,
yeah, I can't.
if you're a
say
shisha
Basically,
person,
no,
okay.
Edis.
I'm gonna give
Shisha
you
bars
some
are calm.
list of places.
Although
Cheers.
one of the first ever dates that I went on, I went to a shisha place, but I got so drunk.
Oh,
It
shit.
was
Oh, that's bad.
madness.
That's a problem at the moment. I've been hearing that a lot.
It was a madness.
Yeah.
when you're too drunk,
Yeah. I've heard that statement a lot from you today.
But it's because I'm a lightweight.
Are you an alcoholic?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
actually
you-
allergic to alcohol.
Oh my days.
Oh wait, so how much you? No.
No.
No, I'm calm,
We don't want you to
calm,
die
calm.
still. It's a bit mad still.
I'm not gonna die. Like,
Trust me,
no,
man.
one
do you know what
view.
it is? Do you know
That
what
view
it
is
is?
gone, blood.
I just get like a stomach, like my stomach just hurts.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's not nice.
How did you-
I don't drink because of that problem.
It's
so-
because it's because I was ill last summer. Like just ill like for a while. It was like a virus, and then like the lining of my stomach just got like proper damaged.
Yeah, I've
So
got.
it can't take
Yeah, I've got the same
alcohol.
thing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take it as
Is it called a
serious as
high?
before.
No.
It's called like a high arched hurt. Like I've got
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing, and so
yeah.
your stomach has to go to a certain level. So
Then
where,
that's it. Game over.
Oh,
yeah, and
wow.
if you drink too much, you're throwing up quick time.
Yeah.
Are you a puker?
No, not all the time.
Oh, good. Actually, wait. Not all the time. That's a bit bad still. I don't know.
But now I'm calm. I'm
Thank
good now.
thank the Lord I've never puked in public. So, wait.
I've had embarrassing moments, man.
Yeah.
I've had real.
I've just-
embarrassing
Nah,
moments.
but uni was different.
The most
Nah, I
embarrassing
hate it
moment-
when I
was
get caught catching a
different.
wine, bruv. That's the
Oh,
peakest
but no
one.
wine downs, but you
what?
see- but this guy's always talking about wine.
He loves the wine.
off wine.
No, it's
bro.
just 'cause it
But no
pisses me
wine
off.
downs.
I'm just there like, why are you watching
It's
me,
the same
bruv?
thing,
Oh,
bro.
wait for a bit.
But
Yo, because I'm just saying, innit? I hate it when man them are watching me catching a wine. I'm like, get your own, bruv.
That pissed me off last
No,
night.
no, I'm just saying in general. I just hate it.
What's the most embarrassing moment?
I just hate
I
it.
want to know. Both drunk and embarrassing moment. That's what I want to
Oh,
know.
no.
Deep secrets. My one, yeah,
Oh,
was when I went to Cardiff one time, yeah, and like this is the reason I don't drink wine there, because the whole night I
Wine is
blacked
horrible.
out. So imagine I drank wine to pre-drink. Yeah. So we got to
To
Cardiff.
pre-drink.
I didn't
You're
know.
done
I
that
do
way.
Yeah,
that,
no,
to
but
be
I was
fair.
younger.
It's easy.
I think I was about like
Drink
18, 19.
Okay.
So we were all drinking that.
I used to do that.
And then we get into glam. And then my mind then
Glam?
decided,
Was it Cardiff?
yeah, Cardiff.
okay,
So my mind then started to go mad. Man, see Moets, Cirocs, the whole team. We got the booth. But at those times, they
Oh
don't
my
actually.
gosh.
We didn't know. But
You're
they
living life at uni, weren't you?
no, this was.
Oh, it's not uni. Oh, okay.
Is that
fair.
right?
So like
Yeah.
so these times like we didn't even thing in the booth like there's always certain sections that they've got booth hired out and then there's like 2-3 booths and this was like glam early days, isn't it? So we just took a booth and then we're bringing a party to us. Everyone's coming over because we're just hyped and amped. So I started drinking.
I've noticed that as well with girls. You know, they like the man that are enjoying themselves.
Of course, but anyway,
Yeah.
so
You want
Catch a
to join
vibe.
in
Yeah,
and get
catch
free
a
drinks
vibe.
and that.
Come on.
Yeah.
so
Don't catch a vibe, get free drinks. You get me?
No,
Anyway,
I don't
no.
reckon, no, just the vibe because
No,
sometimes you
I've
don't even
no-
have to have the drinks.
Bruv,
you
the
can just
ones
vibe.
I've seen.
Yeah.
No, I
Shake a
understand,
leg.
but sometimes it's not shake a leg. You know?
Shake it
Say
like.
no.
But yeah, but like I was gonna say, anyway, so I started drinking the Moet, then I started drinking the Ciroc. After the Ciroc, the night went blank. I can't remember anything. Everything went black, and I just woke up. I'm not even on the sofa, because that's where I was. Somehow I couldn't get to the room. I ended up on the sofa. I'm on the floor. I'm knocked out on the floor. This is how bad it was. They're sick next to me, yeah, on the floor, spread out. And then I'm waking up and I'm like, what the fuck has happened here? Like,
No,
I don't know anything. My
Thank
friend
God,
comes
in
down
public.
and he's like, you're awake! And starts killing it, yeah? And I'm like, oh no, what have I done? He starts showing me Snapchats, yeah, of the whole night. And I can't remember a single thing.
What were you doing? What was the thing?
Outside, yeah, we're talking, yeah, and I'm busting joking him. Then I dribble and I start laughing. I was like, shit.
Oh, no.
Like, it was so bad. Like,
One
I've
of
never
them
been that
ones.
drunk in my life. It was stupid.
Embarrassing.
I've
And
got too
apparently
many.
there was like, it was the same time, you know, when that Bobby Shmurda made that Hot Nigga song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That exact same time when that song was banging. So there was like,
About a week ago.
yeah, that song. So like there was like,
every weekend, huh?
the club starts playing that.
Mhm.
So like I'm on the floor. Apparently, like I'm
Skagging.
I'm definitely waved. I've never been this waved in my life. That I'm on the floor, literally trying to lay down.
My God.
I kick off my shoes. My brother told me.
Use
God.
white girl
White guy was. I kick off. I had Air Forces on. My Air Forces halfway.
What, crispy whites? Crispy
Wait.
whites.
Black ones.
Your shoes are off.
Off shoes like I'm at
Instead
yard.
instead of offing pant, you off shoe, bruv.
Off shoes.
That's a bit mad.
Then my brethren,
Mad.
but my brethren come to me with water, yeah, to drink, yeah, and apparently I drank it and I was like, nah, I don't want this, and I left it, and then they
That's a
heard the
bit
song,
mad.
and then everyone left me because they got hyped with the song, innit?
Yeah.
When they left me, apparently a security guard comes,
Oh,
and then he noticed me on the phone, and everyone got kicked out.
Yeah.
It was bad.
mine's
Never
awful.
again.
Me?
I don't know if
Bad.
anything's worse than that, man.
Mine's bad.
Nah, not me.
Mine's bad.
Not me.
Serious.
Yeah. So it was at uni, sports night,
Yeah.
which I've shown you pictures, like you
Yeah.
dress up, yeah. So me and my friends.
What sport did you do in uni?
Football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's the end of the year thing, so you're getting mashed up.
So that's them Wednesday ones. like-
Wednesday,
There you
yeah.
go.
So the theme was superheroes. So me
Okay.
and my housemates like, yes, we're doing Incredibles.
Okay.
So like
Yeah,
fully,
that's hard. That's hard.
like fully painted our whole cells red,
Okay.
completely red.
Face as well.
Everything, face.
So which one did you
everything.
go as?
I had that. No, actually, not my face.
I was about to say
And
that.
I
makes
had
sense.
like, and then I had like black, like we painted it on as well.
Oh, okay.
Black across there. Like we look sick, yeah. So already we're like buzzing. It was like we look sick,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
loving life. And then we find all like the football boys, and then we're with them, and we're in. I can't remember what club it was. It's on Broad Street anyway.
Yeah.
So in there, and I'm like, yeah. And they're like, come on then. You think you can drink? And one of them, I used to live with him, so like, he was like, come on then, Gwen. Come on then, blah blah blah. So I'm like, yeah, going like, yeah, I can do this. I can keep up with you guys. Going for it. Next thing, I'm dancing on the table. And then the bouncer comes to me and he's like,
Was this Pam's?
huh?
Was this Pam's?
No, it was.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
You said Broad Street. I was like, huh? Wait, Broad? Oh, no.
No.
Okay, but it's
So the bouncer's like, come here, I need to tell you something. So I'm like, okay. Get down the table, follow him. Next thing I'm outside, he's like, you you're not going back in. I was like, no. And the worst thing is, in this club, right, literally, I was stood outside, and in the window I could see everybody having the sickest time. And I was like, no. And I start chatting the absolute shit. I'm like, nah, you've got me confused with my twin. I was like, my sister, she does this all the time, blah blah blah. And he's like, what?
Man said twin.
And then I'm like, he's like, oh, look, prove it. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll prove it. I start ringing my sister. Like, my older sister's like 36. Like, I'm ringing her at like 2 a.m, being like, trying to prove a point. Anyway, the boys leave and they're like, Gwyn, what are you doing? I'm like, and they're like, just come with us. So I get in, text with them, end up at like one of the boys' houses. And everyone's like there drinking, whatever. So I'm like chilling, having a drink, like cool. And then one of the guy I used to live with, he's like, come outside. We went outside and then they had a zoot. So I was like,
oh no! Why did he do that?
That's done out here.
You sort of throwing off, innit?
Nah, so no, it was fine.
I bet you were spinning.
Wait
your head must
for
have been
it.
gone.
So then,
like waves.
So then,
waves were spinning, blood.
I'm like, still cool. My sister texted me like, why are you ringing me? Blah 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 blah. I just replied to her, fuck you, smoke weed.
Oh, why?
Different levels of, and then anyway, then my friend's like, Gwyn, I'm going home, and I was like, no, I'll go home too. So I walk outside. And then he said, literally, I was fine. We got out the door, and I just went, like,
just
I
down.
can't walk. And he was like,
cold hit.
He was like, just come to mine.
Probably is.
So walked me to his. Anyway, we're like, everything's cool in bed, whatever. And then he's like, starts trying it.
Oh,
and like, and he just like. And then I was just like,
no, that's kind of rape, you know. That's disgusting.
And then I was like, stop. And then he's like,
luckily enough,
and then I was like, and then I just turned to him and I was like, I'm gonna be sick. And literally was just like, sick.
Serves you right.
Awful.
Right on his bed.
Awful.
Gross.
On his bed.
Like on him, just on him.
Yeah. That's an American Pie moment, you know. That's mad.
It gets worse. It gets worse. So then, like, from that moment, I don't really have any recollection of what happened.
Yeah.
I wake up. I don't even know why I'm telling this story.
Just go, man.
Amazing,
This shit, man.
I wake up, and I'm like, where the fuck am I? I'm on this black leather sofa in a, like, you know how like uni houses got
Sorry,
open.
I don't know. Was you sticking on the sofa? Because you see, every time I sleep on black leather sofas, when you leave,
it's worse. I pull myself off.
Yeah.
I'm completely
red,
naked.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
How
And I'm like,
are you naked?
My days, why am I naked?
So my man saw
And then
you
I
bare,
see
bruh.
all my clothes are like lying in a pile, and there's a little note being like, he lived with the girls that I lived with in first year
Okay.
as well. So there was a note being like, when you wake up, just come up to my room. And I was like, I don't know where the hell I am. And I'm still like so drunk, so drunk. Anyway, I got up to her room and I'm like, what the hell? And she was just like, I've never seen you like that before. She's like pissing herself, and I'm like, no, seriously. I was like, what happened? She was like, nah. So after you were sick, woke me up. Bleep that out,
I'll
please.
bleep that out for you.
Bleep that out.
I'll bleep that out for you. So.
And then he was like, and then like she just looked after me, and she was like, I didn't want you to sleep in my bed because I didn't want you to be sick, and you just took all your clothes off. But I sleep naked anyway, so I think that's probably why. I just wanted to go to sleep.
Serious?
So,
That's mad. The most I sleep is a boxer, but I need to go to it.
Yeah.
And so and then.
I don't think I slept with my.
But then.
No, I've slept naked still.
It was awful.
Yeah.
But bearing in mind, let's remember this whole time I'm painted red, and I've got this this black mask across my face as well.
There was a drowning, you know.
It was like all smudged. And I had to get Uber back to my house because I was like,
was the Uber looking at you different?
I'm not walking through, like, because it's like, you know, when you live in like uni section, I was like, my house was like other end. I was like, I'm not walking past anyone.
I'm sorry, but what was the Uber driver looking at you?
I
like
don't
a
even
little bit
remember.
mad?
I'm not gonna lie, but I got back and my friends are like, oh my god, where have you been? I had my other friend's keys for her house in my bum bag. They didn't know where I was, nothing. It was mad.
That is.
And then,
it
it was just awful. it was not nice.
How did you
I
get
don't
naked?
know why I've just told
That
that
is
story.
amazing.
But I'm just curious. How did you get naked?
Because
Well,
but it's the
just-
thing that I do that.
Oh no! But what, I just realized when she said I took all my clothes off. That's just realized in my head.
Yeah.
But I was
if
just
I'm
like-
going to bed, that's. I'll
Yeah,
just,
you probably was so drunk. You went, "I'm going to bed," and just start
Yeah,
getting naked. And
naked.
yeah,
Start
I've
getting
seen someone
naked.
do that before.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I've never done that.
I've been
Only
like-
time-
Should
only-
not have told that story.
That's fine. That's fine.
just bleep out the names, innit?
I'll bleep out names. Yeah. I'll bleep out the city you were
Yeah,
in as well.
seriously, bleep
I'll
that
bleep
out.
out the city you were in as well.
Thanks.
But I'm trying to think. I've slept naked before, but
Wait,
it's usually
survived.
usually
No, I
after a
did.
little thing.
Do you know when I started doing it? It's because
you know
like,
them ones you just like after you're just like shit.
No, that's
third
But
year
no,
of
I-
uni, third year of uni, my house was so cold, and like my bedroom. Actually, the house wasn't cold. Like we'd put the heating on, yeah.
You had
but
money then,
my room was like the one at the end of the house. So like
You never got
literally
any of the heat.
So all the like sides were like exposed. So my room used to be so cold.
Did you bundle up heavy?
Yes, I used to sleep in like full on tracksuit, everything.
That's calm.
And then like
That's calm.
this guy one time, he's like, "Nah, you're doing it wrong." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "You're supposed to sleep naked." And I was like, "Hang on a minute."
I hear it.
What? But and so at first I was like, "Shut up!" He just wants me because I was like Snapchatting and like get ready for bed with my hoodie, like. So I was thinking, "Oh,
okay.
you just want me?"
Okay.
Yeah, nah, not doing that. But then he was like, "Nah, seriously, like, I'm not even joking," because he went traveling or something. And he said like they were sleeping out in like some jungle, and the tour guide was like, if you want to be warm, sleep naked because your body heat.
I'm not even gonna lie.
it-
That's kind of
Yeah.
true.
Because I wake up
something-
sweating,
yeah.
innit? Like when I sleep,
Yeah.
because I sleep.
Your lower half's,
in
like, sweating a
I
little
either
bit,
sleep
I'm
in
not gonna lie.
boxers or naked, innit?
Yeah.
And like sometimes when I'm naked, I'm sweating. I wake up and I'm like, fuck, I'm so hot. And if I'm sleeping in hoodie and that, I just feel cold when I took the hoodie off.
Yeah.
And that.
Sometimes, no, most of the time it's like I'm like half and half.
And then once I did that, I was like, raw, this thing. And it's also just, it feels nice.
Yeah,
so.
it's a bit chilly outside still. But no, only time I
Now
slept
that I live
naked.
alone as well, it's calm. So
I'm not
it's
even
like,
Talking about sleeping naked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dan's
yeah, yeah.
really intrigued by sleeping naked.
Yeah, because
Nature's man.
yeah, trust me.
But I live by myself as well now, so it's like.
Oh, you're
it's like-
chilling. You're
Yeah,
chilling.
that's
you're
exactly-
Just do
chilling.
it.
I live by myself as well, and I could just walk around yard. Like,
I can't do that.
Sometimes I forget. I'll come home and I'll forget. And
Yeah.
I'll just sleep naked. But
No.
my mum and my dad just bust in my room being like, "What?" And I'm like,
yeah, no, yeah, I hear you. I hear
you know, and
you.
you're just like, "Oh shit."
I've only done it every like. Yeah, when
I
I'm
want to
at a
know
girl's
what your.
house.
She gave us the most
you
wavy
said
story
about
that
naked
she's
in the
ever
girls'
told, and you ain't even
Yeah, I've
told
done
your
that.
thing, bro.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
She's told you the waviest story. Yeah, like she put effort into that story.
That story is probably
but
the best story we've had in the
but
podcast.
you haven't said your story, bro.
It's
You
not-
went, sleep
Yeah.
naked still. Oh, I
Nah,
wanna
I've done
sleep
it.
naked.
I've done it. I've slept
Yeah,
naked.
no,
in the
but
girls'.
I'm not talking about what is your story for like.
Oh,
Oh,
like
the
the
magic
craziest
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Embarrassing thing. I think when I had jelly legs in a club, like after leg day, it was like I went gym, did leg day,
Yeah.
went back to my back home, showered and everything, and I think I went out, and I got like, I don't know what I was drinking. I think I was mixing drinks. I think.
Ooh, I actually still feel cold.
Yeah. Where's your jacket then?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my jacket on for a bit.
I've mixed drinks now, so I had like in the beginning I had like beer and cider and all that, and I'm like, alright, cool. Get to the club, I'm drinking fucking Hennessy, Ciroc, all that shit.
Yeah, that's so nice.
That's so mad already. So now, I think I was just walking down the stairs, and then it blank. My mind went blank, and then woke up at someone's house, and I was just like, what the fuck happened to me? Why my head hurting? My boy comes up to me, he's like, bro, look at this. He was videoing the man. I'm like, yeah, we're out. You could see my man just legs are gone, jelly rolling down the stairs, fam.
Peak.
Oh, mate.
He dropped downstairs.
Jeez.
That's funny.
That's mad, bro. I was like,
He said that in the
I was like,
Dropped down the stairs before,
I was just
so-
like, I was like,
That's funny.
no, but the thing is, like, what I clocked as well. The girl I was feeling at the club also saw me. I was like, fuck.
Done out here.
That was
Did you ever get to chat to her?
Nah, apparently I was already. Remember, I don't remember anything after I was walking downstairs. I told you. I was like, shit, I'm done out here. I'm gone.
I've fallen down the stairs. But when you fall down the stairs and you're drunk, it doesn't even hurt.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was already, like, as he said earlier, mine went blank.
Yeah, gone.
So, and jelly legs affected as well. So, he's all mad, but, yeah. I've never done that.
I've had some
But
mad story. I used to go raving, innit?
Yeah,
I want to know your story.
Yeah, you got some mad ones still. I've heard some shit.
I want to hear your story.
I've heard some shit.
But no, like, I've got one in my head, when I was waved back at home. But I think I said it a few weeks ago, and that was involving a strip club when I was 18.
Oh yeah, you have said it.
That was embarrassing. Basically, I got kneed in the balls by a stripper.
You told the story.
Yeah. And then that was
To be honest,
we need a blank canvas.
The blank canvas. So when I used to go raving, like I don't like. So this is when I'm first year of uni, innit? So like I gone to the SU trying to like meet people and that, and the most embarrassing thing I'd done in it was fucking. It was quite embarrassing because basically I got jumped in it because I was drinking recklessly and I was calling like I was being ignorant as shit. So I'm just going like I went to like some tall Welsh guy. You ain't got shit. Yeah, he punched me. He just punched me in the face. Yeah.
Man said ain't
I
got
got,
shit, bro.
I got KO'd in it, and then I woke back up. So then I'm drunk still in it. So I'm still looking for the dude. I'm gonna do him.
After that good nap.
Yeah.
Man gave you a quick nap, and you saw sheep, and you said, you know what? Let me go back for him.
No, but then like obviously I found him again, and then I've been mixing drinks. I started an absolute raspberry that night, and I don't know what I drank after that, and then
did he box you again?
I see him. I threw up on his legs.
No.
I'm dead.
That's the best comeback.
No.
I'm dead, bro.
Because I think my boy said to me, because I don't really remember this much, but my boy said to me, was like, yo, you gotta leave this guy alone. And I was like, no, I'm gonna bust him up. And I was like I'm thinking about it, but like 21-year-old me.
That's mad.
That is actually
but me,
weird,
but like as soon as like, because I just like you said, that I had a zoot just beforehand to calm me down, and he just started talking to me,
Just don't do it.
all over his legs and everything.
Alright, cool. Just to continue with the sleeping naked thing. Have you done it?
This guy loves the sleeping naked thing.
I've done it and it's very comfortable, bro.
It's nice.
It's a day to day.
Lovely, blood.
Actually nice.
I don't know about you. Sleeping naked is
Is that-
comfy,
I
bro.
don't know. I see from boxers, but you see me. You see the way myself is. Obviously, my whole family's in the house. But like,
Yeah.
there's no way. Like my room is not double.
I don't
glazed.
sleep naked around my house though.
Top
never
of my
done
room, it's not double glazed. It's single glazed.
Oh yeah,
Cold,
that's mad. That's cold.
Yeah,
And-
but the
and when
cold
it's
is good
summer,
for the
it's
cold
hot.
though.
Huh?
The sleeping naked is good. in the
Nah,
cold.
I sleep. You see what I sleep in? Man got my shorts, my t-shirt, and I sleep in a dressing gown. What do you know about that?
No, I'll
Never
be sweating.
dressing
But
gown.
Nah,
even
no, but
if I go to
my
sleep with
room's
clothes
not
on, there's times I'll wake up and I'll be like, I just woke up and took my clothes off.
So that's mad.
Nah, I don't sleep naked around my house though. I only do it when I'm going to girl's house.
That's mad.
That's the only time. That's the only time. I have no shame on
I'm done still.
that. No, but that's the only scenario, that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll sleep naked, bruv. Like,
Cheers.
it's a bit mad. Because they do the same thing too. So it's like, oh, okay.
They sleep naked too, swear that?
Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only time. That's literally the only time. I've never done it like around my house or anything like that. Like, I've heard stories of people saying like they walk house naked. I was like, raw.
Yeah, I got Benjamin say that. They do.
Bruv, I can't do that shit, fam.
No, not when I'm at home. When I'm at my
Now, they're saying when they're home, when no one's about, and then they end up coming. I'm just like,
I ain't knew this still. I ain't knew this.
So like you have you played football ever where you've had to go dressing? Yeah.
What you mean?
So when when you play football.
Wait. Bleep what I just said, fam. I beg you, bleep that.
You need to stop about this bleeping thing. Come on, bro.
No, but that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm saying you have to.
Yeah.
What? So you wouldn't just shower?
So
No,
did you show?
no. I'm not saying I wouldn't shower, but I see like you see when I went to like I went Manchester school and a lot of rugby lads.
Mm-hmm.
So you have
rugby boys are different. Though.
They're different.
They're
walking
different
around,
breed.
but naked.
I used to
even
live with a
in
rugby boy
gym,
and-
yeah. In gym, I'll be in gym. I was chatting to this African brother, innit? Man's chatting to me. I turn around. I'm getting my stuff. Hear me? Like, obviously, man bought a towel, yeah. Wrap it around you, fam. Man's chatting to me. Man's got a ting up. I'm like, blood. I'm like, but I don't want to see those things, you know what there? That's just me.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Well,
like,
but
I wouldn't do that. I just feel like
It was
indecent exposure.
It's peak, yeah, because when I used to play football, I played like a thing called Eastern Junior Alliance, yeah. So I played for like the semi-pro team, so we played in the stadium on the Sunday after the team played it on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So they would, and then it was weird because we was like 14, and then like they was going, oh yeah, you just gotta have showers, and like we were 14, and we're like, what do you mean we gotta have showers? Yeah, like just have showers and that, and we're like, yo, we don't want to have showers and stuff.
Them
And
showers are
then
like prison showers as well.
there's always this one guy, when you're 14, there's always that one guy just whacked it off, like, just whacked it off. And we're like, I'm calm going in there. And everyone's just like, yeah, you're a madman.
Yeah.
But after a while, you get used to it. So, like, but I don't know about that walking around with a thing about...
I remember, so like,
No,
I played like reserves, and then when we were in the reserves, there was like, most of us were quite young, so we'd just come out of the under 16s in the reserves, and there was like these two like older women, and they're like both like butch lesbians, and they would just like, you would make sure, so when you walk into the change room, you just make sure that you're not next to them, because otherwise they just, everything's off, and they're just like taking their time with it, putting their socks on, everything. I'm just like, yo, just put some pants on, like, come on. But then when you go first team, it's like, if you don't, like, you're going like far away, and then you've got to get back on that. We used to have a tiny little minibus. Like, we used to play like in like London and stuff like that. So, it's like, I have to shower because everyone's showered, and if I
Take
get
a
my,
bikini.
stinking.
Yeah,
Did
exactly.
you take a bikini?
huh?
Did you take a bikini?
At first,
there's
I
things
used to
wanna
just
say,
in
but I
my,
don't
I just
wanna
go sports bra, everything. But then like, you know, and you just like, right now, I just gotta brave it out, and you just do it.
Yeah, that's exactly how I did it, innit? I didn't give a shit after a while.
One time I done it.
But you know what?
And you
'cause
do it, and then you're just like, yeah, calm.
because I'm thinking in the sense, yeah, and it might sound bad. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I should say it, but
What?
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
What?
Don't risk it.
no.
What are you saying? If like people like,
People are, no,
If
no,
it's
no,
bad,
no,
don't
no,
bother.
no,
Don't
no,
bother.
no,
If it's bad, don't bother.
It's not really, really bad. It's in the sense of like I'm saying, like obviously God's made women like very, very beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
And stuff,
yeah,
that type of thing. So like when a woman's like making a sense, it's not that bad. Like I know, like even though you're saying it's like the butch lady, that I could. It's not like I'm gonna obviously look.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah.
think about the other way. Like think about like an old butch man, yeah, with his tings out. Like think of how disgusting that is.
Fam.
That is done. That is gross.
Fam.
Yeah, brother, I know it's gross,
That is
yeah.
nasty.
I know
bruv.
it's gross, but you don't have to look at them, innit?
No, man, no. I'm not. No. I'm saying I'm not looking, but I'm just
Yeah.
talking about in comparison, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously she was like obviously like,
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just saying like, no matter
Yeah.
what, that's just
I mean, to be
nasty, 'cause
fair,
women are
at the
just
beginning
made
I
to
was a bit like, because
elegant,
it's quite a
nice.
like a
Yeah.
there's quite like a lesbian culture.
Okay.
So like
Oh.
you'd be a bit like,
Who's looking at me now?
yeah, just like turn my
That
back.
is banned, bruv. Actually, can we just get to the question we have, and then
Yeah. What question? What question is
because
it?
I got a question from someone as well from Instagram, innit?
Mazali.
Someone sent me a question.
Is it a good one? Is it a sweet one?
Okay.
It's alright.
Let me
It's-
ask you a quick
Imagine-
question. So you know, I said like, so if you're in a relationship, yeah,
Yeah.
how much FIFA can a guy play?
Like,
No, I'm saying no. There's
That's a
because
good
there's
question, you
girls because there's some girls out there, yeah,
that don't
Yeah.
like
that
it.
don't hate FIFA, innit?
Yes.
My
See, I
my
don't
ex
mind
wouldn't
it,
even
and
buy
I'll
me
gas
FIFA,
you up
bro,
if you
'cause
score a
of
nice
that.
goal as well.
You
Yeah.
gas. You are a winner.
Yeah.
What? You
Yeah,
just
because you
winner.
play football.
Guess what?
Sweet
If
one.
you score a nice goal, if it's shit, I'm not gassing you up. I'll just be like, cool, you scored.
Yo,
Just
Queen,
skip the replay.
I
Don't
need
be
to
a
show you
dickhead.
some
I'm
replay.
sliding in your DMs. I'm sliding in your DMs myself.
Man, them
That's
our
mad.
DMs
You
are
seen
open. DM, man, them the DMs are open,
I'll
fam.
s- I fight. I'm
Girl,
not
them, the
gonna
DMs
lie,
are open
there's
as
been
well.
times where I've like
That's mad.
just sat and watched.
See,
Can you
I
play
just
Sit
sit
FIFA?
there. No, I'm shit. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
But you understand the game.
Yeah,
I
so-
get the
game.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you must
I can
football,
play
yeah,
against
yeah,
like
yeah.
little kids, but like.
That's
not
why I was intrigued
with-
because that's why I was asking because
Yeah.
obviously she played football and I was like the
A
FIFA
lot
question,
of
isn't
girls
it?
hate that, man.
That's
No, I had.
Mind.
But both of my exes hate it.
I
If
was-
play
I'll
FIFA,
sit there
they
and
get
just
mad.
stretch and foam roll and
Mad.
stuff.
Alright, do you
whilst
know
I'm
I was so
watching.
pissed once, yeah? I was playing online, nearly got first division in it, yeah? My ex-girlfriend was pissed off because I did play it for like 4 or 5 hours, innit? But
It's so easy to
yeah, but like she was just like, oh, she was like, I've had a fucking enough now. I'm turning it off, and I was like, you fucking turn that off. I'm back with first division, innit? You can't do that. Yeah, and then all I heard was a bleep.
Oh no! You're lying.
She turned it off, and I was like, bruv, are you mad? And it
pain.
yeah,
No, I couldn't do that.
Pain.
Nah.
yeah.
I was. To be fair, I feel like
You know what
I've
you should
seen
do?
like pain.
No more D for you. I ain't seen it. I see it on some
Is that it?
No
Is that-
more
is
D.
that it?
Nigga, no more
I've
D.
seen
No,
that.
Yo,
I
but
had
the
a
summer's
sock.
coming
Not
though.
gonna lie, bruv, I had a
Grey
sock.
shorts and grey trackies are coming out soon.
No,
bruv.
I was soak, innit? Like,
You see him, yeah? You are the definition of men are weak. You are the weakest man on earth.
wow.
But the thing is, you know what? You're not the only person that
Stop
said that.
listening
to
to
me.
our. I
You're
just
a weak
put
man.
You're not the
drill
only
in his ears
person.
for a week, bruv. Just
Huh?
put drill in his ears for a week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
Yeah,
talk.
but
We'll
no,
tiny down, listen to
yeah,
Joe, fam.
but no, like for real, you're not the only person that said to me
That's
this week.
weak, fam.
It's the funniest shit
That's
ever.
really,
It's the
really
funniest
weak,
shit.
Sometimes you have to draw away from temptation, though.
Trust me.
It's
trust
better for
me,
you still.
Trust me.
It's
Trust me.
better for you
Trust me.
still.
Still.
But like in general,
Celibate life, innit?
I don't think that you should stop people from like you said with the anime thing as well.
Yeah.
Like there's no point going in and be like, no, why are you watching this? Or I don't want to watch this. Like, because that's
That's
who
what
they
they like.
are.
Yeah.
It's-
There's
girls out
That's
there
who
that
they
do
There's girls
this,
that hate it
So
though,
you can't.
and we're just there like, why are you existing? We
Like,
need to
No,
go
no,
They
away.
were doing
but
that
Ennis,
before
then-
you were
then-
there,
then-
so-
then she ain't the right one for you,
If
innit?
you're
Yeah, man.
like, you
She
can't
ain't the right
take
one.
something that they like away. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
it's a bad thing.
Like if I want to play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, let me, man. I want to play Blade 2. Just nah, joking, man.
Man said, "Let it rip." I'm dead. Yo, them that's a classic, you know.
Of course I'm not doing that.
That's
Well,
classics, you know.
If that's what
Yu-Gi-Oh.
someone likes, it's no.
Let me
Do you
live.
have a Tamagotchi?
What was that question?
Oh,
Tamagotchi.
What
Do
was
you have a
that?
Tamagotchi?
What was that?
Tamagotchi. I think I played once.
With
I think the
little
little
pet,
thing.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I
but
heard
don't
of
know-
that.
I don't-
It was like a
Tamagotchi.
little keyring thing, and it was like a
Little-
pet, and you had to look after it.
Oh yeah, Bear Girl's
yeah,
done
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Bear
yeah,
Girl, I
yeah,
didn't do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did.
I had an alien.
My
Oh
one.
yeah,
In
and
my
it was
world-
sick.
My version of Tamagotchi was a Digimon version. I had a
My
Digimon.
G.
You know that? And you swipe it. And you fight. And you fight on it. Man, nearly smack the camera. And you fight on it. Man, have you seen
The
it?
Digimon thing was too wavy.
Edis,
Man, them don't realize about this, you know.
I fucked up. You know
Yeah.
you get a card with it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, when you swipe.
Man, I swiped it so hard because I liked it so much. I was like, ugh, ugh. I fucked up my card. Man, I have to get the actual card. My card mashed up, fam.
Oh, fam.
That was
You
that
don't
was a sick.
understand
I
how
can't lie to
wavy
you.
that was.
You
That was the waviest
no,
shit.
No, but Edis, this is why the younger generation are missing out, yeah, because they will not get entertained by
Yeah,
that.
That's the
That
thing.
you
Like,
see for that for
the
me.
younger generation, they're all like, oh, like I remember, because I work in like a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually no, let me not.
Where you
let me
work,
not-
yeah.
Where
where
I
you-
work, yeah. And like the girls are like, oh, miss, Instagram. You know when Instagram is down, they're like, Instagram's not working, and I'm like, you have your phone for like 30 minutes, and you're going on Instagram.
It's crazy. It is actually.
I was
But
like,
what are they
it's
doing
right.
for the young? Like you see, when I was
It's
younger,
mad.
I would have that Digimon thing. Yeah, my mum will be watching TV. I will play with that for hours.
Yeah.
Man was because you had to shake it as well, so it walks. Do you remember
Fam,
that? Man
yeah.
shaked it, it walks, and then you get into a battle, and you got to keep swiping it. Man's like, ugh,
Nah,
beat
Digimon
it.
thing, I remember that
I
one
was like,
still.
this is sick.
It was so wavy.
Man,
I was like,
but like,
and remember when you
do know what I
connected with the other player
Yeah,
and then you battle.
Yeah, you
Oh,
battle
fam!
it. And then obviously, man, that Game Boy, the black and white. Oh, well, this is saying my age. No, Edis, don't me to say
Game
why.
Boy's thing.
Don't me to say why I say my
Quick
age. yeah.
Nintendo 64 and
I
that.
was talking to one of my workmates the other day, innit? And obviously, I think she's a bit younger, but obviously kind of like similar
Yeah,
age
yeah,
groups. And I was like, it's actually crazy that you could tell someone's age by how, actually not how, yeah, from how they remember what
Certain
crisps, prices were
Yeah.
and what Fredo prices were.
5p blood.
5p to 20p.
That's what I'm saying. That's mad. You
It's
could buy- you
25p
could buy a-
now, innit?
Yeah, you could buy
It's
a
like 25p,
That's
30.
35p.
Space
That's
Invaders.
35.
10p.
I've got Fredo in a
That's
while.
like
How much was your pick and mix?
Pick a mix.
Boy, I love
Pick a mix was a madness.
I
bro.
still love pick a mix.
Pick
I
a
got
mix, bro.
sweets on my ting.
But that
Haribo.
is
When
mad.
Haribo packs were like a
Look,
good price,
Space
bro.
Invaders
10p.
were like
10p.
10p for space.
That's mad. You could get a packet of crisp Walkers. I'm sure it was like 30p or 50p.
To be
or
fair,
something.
yeah, listen.
Now it's like
Monster
30p.
Munch.
I think
How
it's
many
like 30p.
sweets you seen? Like, I see a thing what Etta Bomb posted the other day. Yeah.
Imagine your mum.
Shout
could
out
give
Etta
you-
Bond.
No, but
I'm gonna
Eddie-
listen to your album
No,
today.
but Edis, imagine back in the days, my mum could give me £1 or £2. If my mum gave me £2, just know man got snacks.
Yeah, man's got his pocket.
Snacks.
Blood, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I'm not gonna
man
lie.
don't
I'm
Man got
understand, bruv.
£2 now. Man got 2 items, if that.
Not even two.
One.
All the man them was
Man can't even
selling
get
at
a
school.
drink.
Innit? Wait, all the man
Drinks
them
are
was
like
selling.
125, 150, blood.
All the man them was selling at school, innit? So
Yeah.
like,
Fuck off.
we'll go shop, buy it for 10p. I'll sell from little Haribo packs for
Yeah.
year 7s for £1 in it, and I'll
Yeah.
make profit.
Yeah,
So-
mad profit, blood. I remember that. You were one of them guys in school, innit?
Yeah, you're one of them.
Somebody used to
Those
sell like,
guys
do you
are
remember the
smart,
sherbet sticks?
Oh, I hated
I
them.
remember them.
Yeah, and they'd literally just be everywhere. Then they just got banned.
I
Oh,
hated
yeah.
them.
allowed,
I
they
hated
got
them.
banned.
I hated the
Didn't
sugar
like
sticks.
them.
It's not
I
my
only
thing.
hated it when like if you do it wrong and then it gets blocked.
Do it wrong.
Yeah, if you put it in your mouth too much, then like it
all
doesn't
sticks
come
or
out.
something.
Yeah, and then they come out.
Oh, that's I've never tried it. I just didn't.
You don't like it?
Nah, that's not my
I
thing.
miss those days, man. Those days were
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
My
Toxic
mum- I
waste.
literally walked to the
Toxic
shop.
waste.
I
That-
hated
Remember
those
the brain
shit.
liquor thing?
Hated that
Oh,
shit.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Brain
Brain
liquor.
liquor.
Yeah, I remember.
The sour
Yeah.
thing, innit? I can remember. Can you
Was it
remember
was it jawbreakers
the
or some
big
shit?
ones?
Oh, but I got
The
big.
ones from Ed and Eddie, the Edge ones.
Yeah,
that takes
but-
you like a month to eat, blood.
Ed and Eddie.
They-
as well.
And Eddie was a ting.
It takes you a
That's
month
what made
to
me
eat.
have it. That's what
My
made me
mum-
have it.
That's
bro.
the only reason I wanted it. I seen on Ed and Eddie. I was like, I want this jawbreaker.
But-
It takes you a month to
Ed,
eat.
Ed,
And you're
Ed.
there just licking it every day, like, yo, this needs to go.
Drool
down.
in your face,
my mum,
blood.
my
Your
mum
tongue would
see
be
me with
actually
the
hurting,
big
just,
thing, yeah. My
no.
mum see me with it, and she was like, "What the fuck is that? That's gonna break your teeth." Yeah, she took it like,
Yeah, but-
and she took it out of my
My mum
mouth,
said that,
bruv.
my mum
Like
said
it was
that,
like
yeah.
I was eating it, and she went like, "No, you can't have that. No." I think I was like 13, 14. I was like, "No, wait, I
It's
want that."
mad, bro.
But
But yeah,
anyway,
let's do this question. Where was it from? Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. When do you think you will marry?
I wouldn't.
Which is the weirdest shit. I'm assuming when we
You
were
see-
thinking
you
we were
see what it is?
marrying, or
You see, everyone. You see, I've noticed everyone puts time limits on stuff.
No, I'm not.
So everyone puts time limits on.
Nah, I don't know when I'm marrying.
Yeah, I feel like everyone puts time limits on when you're gonna have a kid, when you're gonna marry. and
It's
all the
mainly
stuff.
women though. No disrespect.
Probably.
I think
Like when I
maybe
was
women.
younger, I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I want to be married by this time.
But
want
like,
kids.
I
Yeah.
feel
But
like.
you grow up and then things change.
I feel like when you meet the right person,
Where's
you
my
feel the
sweet one?
person you have.
Huh?
Where's the sweet one? Where
Oh,
are
when
you?
she
sweet
wants her sweet one. She wants her sweet one. So
But no, what I'm gonna say, when you meet that right person, and you know it's the right time for both of you. You both feel the exact same way, then it'll happen, innit? That's where I feel like. I feel
marry,
don't
marry's
ru-
a different thing.
Don't rush anything, because there's a lot of people who rush anything because they want certain things. Like some people just actually want a kid. Like I got friends. I got some friends. Even I'm not. Actually, I can't even say that. But
The man
someone I
them.
know.
The man
No,
them.
no,
The
no,
man
no,
them.
Not even man them, but the someone that I know
Yeah.
who's like he really really wants a kid. So he wants a kid like soon, and he doesn't.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm like,
That's not me.
oh, that's me. Who is
Yeah.
it? Is it Dan?
It's an unknown number.
Who the hell's that?
Deal with that. But
Yo,
for me
hello?
personally, what I've noticed is like I just don't know when I'll marry. Because marriage alone is a bit mad, bruv. Like the whole price, money, where am I? Where do I want to? I have this flipping dream, yeah, of actually like my marriage being in an island, holiday, like a little Hawaii type of thing, outside
What,
the
your
beach.
wedding?
Yeah, my wedding.
Okay.
That's the only thing. And then I don't. The thing is, then my parents be like, "Now you gotta do it in the church because of this, and that." And I'm just like, I don't want. I just want close family, bro. I don't want to be paying this much money and all that shit for the reception. Even though I know my reception would be lit as fuck. I got bare people, bro.
My sister literally was just like, said to my parents, "This is how I'm doing it. That's it." These
Yeah.
are
But
people
I don't
I'm
know.
inviting,
I don't
that's
know
it.
because
She
I
just
think
did it her
I
way.
appreciate my parents so much. I think I don't know, man. It's just because like my final send off, innit?
Okay.
My final send off to life. That's why it is. But at the same time, I'm just like, I just want my close family, close friends. Just like, yo, let's go to let's go to a quick Bali, Trinidad and Tobago, all these nice places in hot sunny sea, bruv.
If you're single, why are you thinking about marriage, though, innit?
Yeah, but I'm just
about
saying.
my goals.
But there are people out there.
Like marriage
people out
is
here.
like my parents' marriage is sick. Like my parents have been married for 37 years.
How old were they when they got together?
They got married within
They're teens.
6 months of knowing each other.
Yeah, my mum and dad have been together since they were 15 years old.
Like within the same year, my dad met my mum.
Have
and
you
then
watched
wifed it December?
No. Do you know how risky it is? Have you watched the
Before the end of the year.
No.
Before the close of the
That's
year.
mad, but there's something on
Wifed
Netflix,
it.
yeah. Complete, not similar. It's not similar because obviously
What's it called?
that's worked. But I'm talking about. Do you know how quick that is? There's something called like. Have you watched? Can you remember I told you to watch Dirty John?
Yeah.
I need to
Do you know
watch
how mad
this.
that is? Like he
I need to
married-
watch this,
like,
Dirty John.
They got married in like 2 months.
I need
They
to watch
dumb.
Dirty John. I've heard some good stuff on it.
Like 2 months. That's
2
mad.
months, yeah.
Can't do it.
Well,
But you see what is? I think this whole.
But like, I've just got good examples of marriage. I think. Like,
But
I think you'll
in
be
my
alright.
head,
Yeah.
I reckon
you.
I reckon you'd be
for
calm
years.
still.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd be calm
Even my
'cause it's-
sister's marriage. Like,
My parents
she's
are
only
like
been married
30s.
like couple of months, not even a year yet. But
20,
like,
30
you know,
years
you just
from
see love and you're like,
Yeah.
I want
Oh,
that.
watch that.
Yeah, well, I went to my brother's wedding, yeah. Shout out my brother for not putting me on the same table as the fam. Me and my brother don't really get on. We do, but we don't.
I would've went. I can't even lie.
My brother had my mum and dad,
Yeah.
their mum and dad, and them
Oh,
two,
damn,
and
you
then he
wanna
stuck me
see
on my
this?
table. But the thing
Don't
is,
bother,
yeah,
man, if it's a
like
race.
everyone, like, there was so many couples there, and it was the first time at the wedding. I've been single for a while there, so everyone's going, James, when you gonna get married? And I'm like, allow it. Just got single, innit?
I hate when I hate when family members do that. Yeah, in family functions or in weddings, bruv. You know when? Oh, where's your girlfriend then? I'm like, I don't know who you're
But
talking
do you know
about,
what
bruv.
I don't like is the fact that like for years it's like no, don't have a boyfriend. Like you need to do your thing, blah blah blah.
Like,
Get
I
education,
think
and then
after a
like
certain-
all of a sudden it's like, when are you getting married? I'm like, hang on a minute, you're saying no boys, and now
when's
Nah,
the guy
I-
coming
I-
around?
I think after a certain age, I think they want you to either just be happy or just be in like a relationship.
Nah, I've
or
been
something like that.
getting this whole girlfriend shit for time,
it's
bruv.
long, innit?
Well, when are you gonna bring your girlfriend around us? I'm like,
What?
who, bruv?
I just got a
Who,
yard.
fam?
Also,
Who's
what I'm
this?
saying is, I'm not taking anyone back to my family until I know, like,
Now we have to be in a relationship.
Oh,
first,
great.
Yeah.
so-
Like,
I'll
you see,
break
you
that,
see
I'll
my
break that.
family. I love my family so much because they're so wrecky. Yeah? Anyone, Ennis,
Yeah, if you
for
come
my
to my
auntie,
family-
if my auntie doesn't like you, you're done out here. Like it's done.
Nah,
but you
you're
see, Shanice, my cousin, and obviously I call her sis as well, innit? Basically my sister, the younger sister.
Yeah.
So like, see with Shanice. Shanice is very open. She's just like the girl version of me. She's just very funny. So, but Shanice don't like it. It's peak still. But she's just
Bro,
very
Yeah.
fun
It's
and
different
friendly.
for me. I think it's just because if my female friends don't like you, it's a bit peak for you still. Because then after that, it's my parents.
yeah.
I think probably-
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
It's my family. You're getting close to family then.
Nah, to be my
It's my
family's
best
the one.
mate, bro. My best mate. If he sees that, like,
Oh, opinion.
Reese.
Yeah, Reese. Yeah.
Yeah, big up Pinky.
Big up Reese though.
Yeah, if he calls out a girl and goes, nah, they're moving reckless or
Fam,
something like that,
listen.
and I clock it, I go,
Listen.
yeah, she ain't the
Yo,
one.
I'm scared of that, you know. That's scary.
I'm just happy that I have real female friends, bro.
That's scary,
I am
bro.
so happy, fam. Because if I don't, it's peak for
You
me.
see
out
the
here.
scariest thing? Cause I was talking to
So
my
happy.
bridges about this. I'm not even gonna say no names.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, madam, you know. But yeah, we was raw talking about stuff like that. But like, imagine actually being in a scenario, because there's bare scenarios like that in like Bristol and stuff like that, innit? That obviously I know of. But being in a scenario where you actually love, that's the girl you thought was gonna be your wife, and then madness happens.
And you don't even know him anymore, bro.
Blood, that's pain,
That's
you know.
pain.
Man,
Like, you see what it is? It's
I'm
raw.
in Saviapin
No, I can't even lie. Yeah, it's
Pain.
raw, man, because my tear ducts
With my choke
ages.
thing.
yeah.
But those things would actually make man bar. Tears will come down
I'll
my
cry.
eyes. I'll be
cry.
like, shit.
I'll probably
what do I
cry.
do?
Mm.
That's
I think
mad.
in that scenario I'd cry.
Pain, blood.
I would actually
It
cry.
was a
That's
madness.
pain. That's pain.
I don't know how petty I would
No,
be
but
as
you
well.
see, this is why I prefer honesty, innit? I'd rather, if you don't like me, tell me. I actually wouldn't care because
Trust
you're just
me,
honest.
if you wanted something that wasn't what I thought it would be, then tell me, bro.
You might as well be honest.
Don't be honest.
Honesty the best policy, man.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is
Even
hard to be honest, man.
even
It is
towards
hard,
like
sometimes
meeting
it's hard
someone.
to
It is some hard.
What's your
'cause-
intentions
No,
like
no, no,
from
no,
the get
no,
go?
but you see
Have
what
you?
it is? No,
No.
but sometimes have you been you must have every single person in this world has been in a scenario when you want to be honest, but you can't be honest because you feel like you're gonna hurt a person. No matter.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about just
I've
relationships.
been like that.
I'm talking about
Everything.
anything.
Yeah, of course. But
Everybody's
there
been
is
in
a
that
scenario when it comes to this whole thing about telling the person what your intentions are. Yeah, because I know you've seen this tweet about like, about the girl was with this guy for 6 years and then was asked like after that asked for what his intentions were, and I was just like, and the guy said, and the guy was like, I don't really see you like that after 6 years.
No, that's,
Fam, 6
No,
years.
you gotta
Imagine!
Be,
No,
I
hear
feel like
this?
that's why
Bruv!
communication is
Yeah,
like the
commu-
most
these-
important thing.
Nah, I'm sorry. I got
Communication
triggered.
is
I got
so
triggered from
important.
there because I have experienced that women that don't communicate in it, and it vexes me. I'm like, why are you saying this
No, but
when you're doing
no,
this?
no, no,
It
no.
doesn't make sense to
No,
me.
but I feel
So
like so sometimes
it pisses me
I
off.
feel like sometimes when someone's way too open and then the other one kind of.
I'm too open for any woman. I think, in my opinion.
Anyway.
Yeah, I
don't
am.
know.
I've noticed it. I've noticed it.
I realize.
I'm
I
too
realize.
open in
I
certain
realize
scenarios.
that guys get complacent, bruv.
What do you mean?
So listen, yeah. If you give a girl your like absolute all straight away.
Oh no, not like that, but in
No,
conversations.
No. I'm saying if you give a girl, like I'm talking, if you got with a girl, yeah, and you really want to be with this girl, so you're giving it that 110, yeah, and then it starts coming back to 100, and then it goes down to 90. Then you start taking them for a little bit for granted, because guys do that. Because when you get, next thing you know that they're.
I don't know.
No.
I
I had a conversation
No,
with
no,
two
no,
girls
yeah.
this week.
No,
I've had
no, I understand. No, you see, I understand. Like, obviously, the guys get comfortable. I think guys get. I think what we tend to do, we overcompensate at the start. So in the sense of like, if you like a girl, we're pursuing, we're moving at 100. Like, I'm gonna be like, you're the one I want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's some scenarios where like I know some brethren who go, OTT, take the girl to the shot. Take the girl to such and such.
And why am I taking the shot?
No.
Yeah, no, but they do-
no. But listen, But I'm saying like,
Nobu Hakasan. Wah,
I hear
wafa.
what you say. I hear what you
let
say.
me land.
Let him
me
finish.
land.
Let him finish.
Flip it out. No, basically, yeah.
We're triggered.
No, it's not even true. I'm just, I'll end up forgetting it.
Yeah.
But it's literally like, you're selling dreams. So like,
Of course, facts.
in the sense that the girl's probably liking, not even the lifestyle.
It might be out your pay grade as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got Nando's money and you're going Hakasan.
Yeah,
Bro.
she probably likes you anyway, but like you didn't have to do this at the
Champagne
start.
lifestyle, lemonade money, innit?
But because you've been doing this, she got so accustomed to those type of things. But when you've got comfortable, it's like, oh shit. Like,
And some
he's
women
not-
can't go
he's
back
not making
lifestyle.
he's not making the effort that he once did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And it's just like,
But then I've had chats with girls over the last few weeks. Then like, cause for some reason I tend to be a therapist for these girls. Like I don't know why, but they'll call me up and then they'll be like,
Fam?
oh, I'm not feeling like. Because they've got boyfriends and that, but they're younger than me. So they look at me as like an older brother sort of type of person.
That's good.
And they'll be talking to me and they're going, oh, yeah, not putting enough effort in as he used to. And then she was like, but it's like, I'm seeing other guys now that it's making me but then that's what I was saying, because that happened to me. But I had a chat with another girl and the same thing was happening. And I was like, because cuffing season was about, how long ago? Fucking
A month ago, bruv.
but you see
no,
what
I
it
say
is?
October time. Loads
Oh, the start of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Now
sorry.
I've got a scenario.
The ending of cuffing season's coming up still.
No, wait a second. I got a thing we could talk about, yeah?
Mm.
Now, you say with all this, yeah?
Mm.
The people that I see, because now I got one of my closest friends.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say her name, yeah. She wanted to see her be on some one brother, innit? I know him, and I'm like, yo, he's cool people, isn't it?
Mhm.
Obviously, they've been going up for quite a while, innit? But it's like I feel like sometimes you see that whole stage when the guys get comfortable, innit?
Oh,
This guy
that's horrible.
hasn't done that. Is like I feel like
He's
men,
gone past that. He's
no,
gone.
no,
He's
no,
gone
no,
past
no,
it.
no. No, is in a sense that I feel like generally, do people think that men have lost their romance? because this guy does madnesses. So he would roll like she'll be in work, chilling, she'll get flowers and the thing. I know you, man. Would you, man, do that?
I did that in the start, bruv.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't do it in the start, bruv. I wouldn't do it in the start,
No,
though.
but what
I'd probably do it, though.
No, you probably you
Someone
said
sent me
you.
flowers.
No, but I'm saying.
Find your workplace.
No,
Sit down.
No, but what I'm saying.
With a song, you know what I mean?
Wait.
But yeah.
Just say what you're on the microphone.
Yeah,
If he
bro.
doesn't listen.
No. I'm laughing at what you say.
Okay.
But I was just saying, like, obviously, like, would you actually do that?
I would probably if I loved her, like.
I would do it.
What? There's flowers?
Yeah.
If I loved her, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's good
do
for
it.
sorry. It's good for like, you know what I'm saying?
Forgive me.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me.
like the best thing. Say for like the man them who've just got in relationships. Yeah, if you've done a madness and they're pissed off of you, coffee, flowers, and something like
Chocolate.
And even if it's like for something dumb, just do it. Bro.
Yeah, teddy
Do
bear,
it, bro.
everything.
Teddy bears.
No, but what I've noticed, I feel like I think the reason why things mess up is people don't actually know the person they're with properly.
Yeah, that's true.
Like in the sense
That's
of
in the
like,
dating.
No.
Actually,
no,
I'm wrong.
No, but
That's
I'm saying like you don't know them personally. So like obviously, like say like taking the actual person to like the shard and stuff like that. It's not really nothing. Like she might like long walks. She might like just a simple like boat trip in the like flipping summer. Just
Yeah, but
rolling
then
down the field.
Actually, can I give a scenario?
What?
Take a girl on holiday. Dating. Would you do it?
3 months.
Me
I done
take
it
a
3
girl
months
on
in.
holiday.
You did it 3 months in.
Yeah.
Dating a girl.
Yeah, 3 months into dating a girl. I went back.
you see what it
best
is?
thing,
You
best
see what it is?
time.
That would be sick though, because early on you're still excited.
Yeah, no, best
on a
time,
holiday.
best time.
On a holiday.
Yeah.
I can't lie
imagine.
to you. I feel like no.
The honeymoon stage on
honeymoon,
holiday, cause
yeah.
you mad. It's a madness.
Exactly.
I can't lie to you.
Man can't relate, bro.
No, I feel
Man
like-
can't relate,
his
bro.
That would be sick.
Bro, if I go on my own and get comfortable, cause
No,
I wanna.
I
To
feel
be honest, I had an opportunity.
You're never gonna know the girl properly. I feel like it's
That's
all
what I
about-
mean.
it's-
That's also
the-
true.
And
the
also,
more
yeah, when you go on
experiences you
things
make-
like that, exactly, that's
I
how
feel
you
like
learn
it's better
about
to have
people.
the more experiences you make, the better it is. Because otherwise, you're just gonna look at when you look back at a relationship, you're just gonna think, oh, we could have done this, we could have done that, we could have done that. You don't know. You
To
actually.
be honest,
it
I
ta-
agree
it
with
takes
you. I agree
It takes
with
you
you. I
long
agree
to
with you.
know to actually know. a
I agree with
person.
you.
And if you're in the same scenario all the time, you're never gonna know that person.
I'd have
You
to.
have to
That's
come
so
out of your
true.
comfort zone.
Do you
But
know-
the thing is, I'd have to really like the girl for me to be do it
But
on that.
do
you know
on
what
that
we-
game. So if I was like just like, oh yeah, this is the girl I'm seeing, like there's feelings there, but I'm not even sure.
No, but
You know what I
just feel
mean?
like
So I'm
everyone's
just that's a bit,
I think
and I'm getting
everyone's
pissed
trapped
if
because
it
you're not
goes
sure.
if it goes wrong. I'm gonna
Not
get pissed.
sure.
I'm just there
That's what
like,
I mean.
fam.
No, but I feel like everyone's trapped because you're not sure. You're never
Yeah.
gonna not be. You're never gonna be sure.
Yeah,
Even with
true.
the person you're supposed to be with, you're never gonna be sure. You're never gonna be there. You're always gonna be skeptical. But I just feel like you
Like-
either make the jump or you don't.
Like
Is the
when
team
you.
still running?
But
What?
Is the thing still running?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure because boy, we've been here for a bit.
Yeah.
For a minute still. This is a
trust
deep
me.
one.
This is a deep one still.
I ain't
But yeah,
drinking
what
this
you
in
saying? What you saying?
Sprite.
What was you talking about again? I completely forgot.
The going on holiday type of thing.
Oh yeah, going on holiday, the brother is lit. but I can agree. Like you do get to know them really well, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you start like because if you do that too quickly, you start like, oh, that was amazing. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Then you mistake the great time for love or something like that.
That's what I'm scared of too.
Yeah, but it was lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I do recommend it if you're on a fling ting, go on holiday.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Is it
Fling?
you don't know? No, but
If you want a quick fling, go on holiday with the girl. Yeah, like £200
peas,
thing.
though. I'm thinking about money as well. You know.
But
I'll pay you like
if
that.
you're both on the same
Spontaneous things.
wavelength and you just
See-
do it, it's sick.
I'm not gonna speak that scenario. Fuck that shit. I was literally about to speak on something that's very true, and people will know
I'm
the scenario, and I'm like, fuck no.
I know the girls can't see my face today, but anyone who wants to go on a quick holiday 2 weeks away, I'm about.
He's patting it
Man's got peas.
Patting it
Man's got peas.
Oi, yo,
Man's got peas.
Before this ends, we're gonna
Oi.
create a poster. We're gonna do like a fucking
Trust me.
prize
Do a
thing.
leaflet,
A prize thing.
No, the
One
reason
lucky girl gets to go on
a
holiday.
date with James, bro. You know what I mean?
T-thong and sarong with
Quick
James.
J Faves, you know.
Yeah, man.
A quick J Faves holiday.
That's mad.
You know what I mean? Quick J Faves holiday. But anyways, but I was gonna say a scenario that's very true that I've been.
Just say it.
No, I can't. It's a
Of
bit
course
big.
you want to say you all brought it back up.
No, I can't because it's too big. I can't. It's too big. It's too big then.
Do an after thing then.
Yeah, I'll do it after thing. But I would want to do it, but at the same time, as you said with the whole you'll mistake things for love and type of thing, and I'm just there like, I don't know if I could.
I feel for you personally, you need to pattern your mindset, man.
Yeah, I do. I still need to work on myself. I got a lot of working on to do.
That, I mean in general.
But I'm saying in general for me. I really need to pattern myself proper before I even.
You need to come off the R&B flex and stuff.
Oh, I need to
The
shut up
R&B
about
There's
this.
nothing wrong with the R&B flex.
No,
No,
for
he-
you.
Wrong with it.
does-
You're
No,
calm.
but
for
no,
me.
it's not.
He
it's
does it
not
to a different
uncomfortable.
level.
I do it at a different level.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like you watch the pod so much times, he brings up certain scenarios.
Yeah. But
that's what I'm saying.
I really no, but like no, real talk, no jokes aside, all jokes aside. But I really need to work on myself like proper.
Of course, I feel
There's so much things that I need to work on, like mentally, emotionally, physically. It's like life is just giving me loads of things to learn from, and I'm
I
just
feel
there
the
like
older you get, the more you start to understand.
yeah, facts, of
yourself.
course.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I
was talking about that with my friend the other day.
It's actually true.
Like-
I didn't know myself at 19. I didn't know myself at 20.
Bro, I don't know
know
myself
more
now.
It's only now that you're starting to actually realise that I like this,
I
I
actually
don't like this.
understand.
And like knowing something that you don't
Yeah.
like, that's like understanding something that you don't like is massive as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I think the reason I'm
I'm a
confident
late
now-
bloomer though.
Hmm?
I'm a
I'd say
late
the
bloomer.
same.
I'm
I
a
think,
late
I think
bloomer.
the reason I'm confident now is only because I know myself now. Back in the day, I wasn't
Facts,
confident
yeah.
because I didn't know myself.
I'm just glad I had that relationship, bruv. Because after that coming
That
out of a
relationship you told me
two-year
about was
relationship, yeah, you
mad.
learn. I learned a book. Like I read a book about myself, and I was like, I come out of it. I was like, yeah, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Bro, to be honest, I think you could write. That could be an autobiography that you could sell to become a New York Times seller, bro.
What?
That relationship alone, if you wrote about it.
Well, if I wrote about my that's a madness relationship.
That's a madness of a relationship, bruv. Oh
I had
my
a
God.
mad relationship. It was like ups and downs, all sorts. But like
Wow.
anything bad you could go to, I did. But anything good, it was a very
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
down.
yeah.
But I like fair play.
Learning curve.
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
didn't have that, I'd be like dumb. I'd be dumb because I did. She.
It's all experiences, though, man. Yeah, I think
Experiences.
you need
My
to-
food
you
palette
need
would be
you need
dead
to-
now. Like the
Your what?
My food palette.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, it would be dead. she showed me. She showed me like bits in the kitchen.
Yeah,
So
well, yeah.
Oh, swear!
yeah.
Your actual food palette. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You turned master chef now.
Yeah, bruv, no, she was showing me bits and bobs. I was like, yo, that's sick.
She giving you chips and she got chips and gravy, bro.
No, more like she was showing me vegetables and fruits I've never seen. Oh, what is this?
In that relationship.
Is that a
Yeah.
man
Relationship.
What's that?
What?
In the relationship.
In the
Oh,
relationship,
I was talking
yeah, I
about
learned
something
like she basically taught me how to cook, bruv.
I rate that.
I wrote taught myself. Actually, no, my dad taught me. The bit.
Nah, my
Then I taught myself
mom
still.
and my women in my family taught me how to cook.
My dad.
I taught myself. On some of that.
Everyone actually.
My mum told me to sit down and wait for dinner. That's what happened.
Jeez.
Like she wouldn't because she wouldn't let me because basically my brother when we was younger
I
nearly
tried
set
to learn off
kitchen
my
on fire.
auntie, yeah, but my auntie's just a sick cook, yeah. That everything's just so simple to her. She does everything fast.
Yeah, trust me.
So like, you see, I'm there like
Parents
chop-
are like that.
like-
Anytime,
No,
any older
no,
in
but
your
I'm saying
family.
like I'm chopping the thing with a knife.
Yeah.
Slow. My auntie gets scissors. This is what you do. I'm like, bruh, like she want to chop like 10 things at
Any,
once. Like,
any, trust me, I like that scissors there.
no, but she got a cooking scissors, so them
Yeah,
things are
yeah,
strong,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
yeah.
Whoop.
Go,
I'm like,
My
Listen.
dad's is like my dad's like that as well, but also my dad like if he does something,
Yeah.
you won't do it the same again. So
No,
you're like
okay,
watching,
all
you're like,
different,
yeah, but
yeah.
last time you did it, he's like, nah, you do it like this, and you're just like, okay.
any person, any Filipino knows, yeah. If you go to a kitchen that's got at least 3, maybe 4 women actually cooking there, don't go into that kitchen, bruv. Because you are a weak link. You should not be there, bruv. The only thing you should be doing there is if they need ingredients, bruv.
Okay.
You're going to the store. That's it.
Yeah, do you want me to tell you the funniest thing about cooking, yeah? I don't even know. the
Quick.
funny- No, it's only because like my cousin showed me this the thing. I was like, that is so him. So like every time my auntie's cooking, yeah, it's like my cousin can sniff it out. and he waits for like an hour. Then he goes into the kitchen and he starts looking at her behind, just waiting for the food to be finished. He gets some food and he starts chatting to her because all he's waiting for is it to get dished out so he can get the biggest plate in it. But she tells him
The
to
first
get out.
one.
Yeah.
The first
he
one.
always comes back in. It's a joke.
Tell you what though, Filipino food bangs.
Come on, man. We're about this life, man.
Honestly.
Have you had Filipino curry goat?
Proper.
Have you had
like,
Filipino oxtail? Oxtail curry.
Oxtail.
Oxtail
Like,
curry.
No, like literally,
Listen.
my cousin was married to a Filipino,
Swear.
and then we went out for the wedding, and like literally went to like her parents' house, and oh my gosh,
Listen.
did the karaoke thing and everything.
Listen,
The
we
full
are the
experience.
originators of this thing, man. Karaoke, we do this thing. But now, like oxtail curry, listen,
I love oxtail.
listen.
Yeah.
Oxtail curry, like peanut based soup, bruv. Oh
Oi.
my god, like
I've got to
coconut.
try that. I love oxtail.
I always ask my auntie to do it. Auntie or my mom. I can't like make. That's one thing I will because I can make it, but I can't recreate the taste.
Taste, yeah.
You can't always recreate that taste of your parents' cooking.
No,
You want to, but you
you
can't,
can't,
and you're
yeah.
just there like it's close to
I
it,
can't
but it's
even
not the
lie.
right
But then,
one.
but then I swear everything always tastes nicer when it's not yours.
Nah,
not all the time, not all the time. Have you had?
No,
No,
have
but
you
like
had?
say
I can whip
I'm
up
sorry.
some madness.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry.
not just no. Okay, maybe let me take that back.
Oi.
Not when you're cooking it. Let's say somebody's got something and you're like, oh yeah, like let me have some, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get this, and you get yours and you're like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hear what you're
I'm
saying.
like,
But if it comes to cooking, I can't even lie to you. I can whip up some madnesses still.
Listen,
I feel like if you didn't come down with me in this thing, you might would give me your money.
nah.
I'd
I'm
win
not
it.
on
quite
that stuff.
interesting.
I'd win it. Tell me what dishes
Give
you
me-
cook, because I
Hey,
already
look,
know
look.
the menu. Listen,
I would.
see for my starter, yeah, I've got salad on the side.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got sweet and chili prawns. You taste my prawns, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Boom.
sucker for prawns. Yeah, prawns are the one.
Jesus
See?
Christ, man, do starter,
Winning.
main, and
that's
dessert,
that's
bro.
9 points right there.
I can't
and I
even
don't even
do
have
that.
to do no like entertainment
9
for the night.
points.
9
Nah,
points
come
right
on.
there. That's nice.
You got
Don't
that
even look at
sauce,
me like
though.
that. I heard about your curries when you said when you put the
Big ass
the peppers
spicy
in.
one, the
Bun that,
peppers.
2 up. We don't
Oi,
want
now
your
wait, no, wait,
curries.
no, man's been cooking a lot more recently. Like, I've been patterning my up, bro. I've been patterning up.
Listen,
And then
for
my,
me,
my second menu, I'm putting slicing down, yeah. Sweet potato diced, yeah. Obviously you season it up nice, you get me? Put a bit of coconut. Actually, I don't even want to tell you the ingredients. But it comes out nice, you know.
Secret sauce.
Man's
Put-
getting patterned
slap-
still. I hear what
slap-
you're saying.
slap,
The passion about
slap
this
salmon in,
menu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know,
Oh, I could
everyone
go to a
loves-
good
everyone
salmon
loves the
store.
most- Everyone loves salmon, you know. And
Salmon.
if it's cooked right,
not everyone though. I know some people like don't like the salmon in this country,
yeah,
but
then
it's
they'll
a
whack
bit.
still. I don't mind about that. Maybe you have to have a little bit of salad because you gotta eat healthy, you know. And then for dessert, I don't even know, man. Because I don't do desserts. I can't do
Nah,
Dessert.
you say
I don't
I
make
can go to a
desserts. I
good
don't make
salmon,
desserts.
bro.
I don't
You
make
gotta do a
desserts.
good
Salmon?
dessert.
Bro,
Salmon's the one. I've been
I'll
having
make
salmon
something up. I'll find
Yeah.
something.
bro, I'll be doing the
Practice.
American stuff. It'll make it be comfort food, bro. You
Tell
know,
me.
That's
right,
I'll make
cozy.
it. I'll make it. You need a starter. You need
I-
a main.
I
If you
like
could
the
do dessert,
Filipino
what's your
dishes.
dessert? Wait,
I'm a
what's your
Filipino dish
starter?
guy,
my
so
starter would be. To be fair, I'll be dead. Starter's my deadest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So starter, I would just
yeah,
make,
starter's my deadest
I
one
would
as
just
well.
make like, I'll do hot wings, bruv.
Oh, hot wings are boom still.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah,
do some
yeah.
wings.
If you
I
made
can
that
do
right,
wings.
if you made that right,
I could do a fried wings.
Yeah.
Fried wings.
Yeah.
Fried chicken wings.
You might get 8 from me.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah, I do
I
hot
don't want to
wings.
give a
yeah.
9 because I want to win this.
Yeah, yeah. But then I'll do.
I'll give you 8.
Listen, yeah, I
It's
can
not
cook
out
up
of
my
10.
burger, my
It's
burgers
not
from
out of
scratch. And like,
Oh, burgers.
so my burgers from
Oh.
scratch. Yeah, I'm mad. So I'll make an American cheeseburger with American barbecue sauce. There's a brand what I get. It's like fucking £4, but it is lit. Lettuce, coleslaw on the side, but it'd be purple coleslaw. You know,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
sweet
don't
potato.
like this, you know. They sound like you're winning the votes. I'm giving
Yeah,
you 5s.
Sweet potato.
I'm giving you fools.
yeah, but then I'll kill it on the.
You see, I'll be
Yeah,
I'll be
but
that- I'll be
I
that
can
person.
eat yours. I'm pescatarian, so I can only eat fish.
Oh.
Because I was
The
gonna
burger
say,
sounds lit.
I would.
But I
be
could
giving-
make you a
burger
fish
sounds
burger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
I've
we're
heard fish
talking.
burgers are lit
Or-
too.
Now we're
Or a
talking.
falafel burger.
Oi, I love
Yeah, so a
falafel.
sweet
Nah,
potato.
I don't like this guy, you know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would be that person in that program, you know. I'll be
What
looking
would
for
I do?
everything. I'll be like,
I don't know.
You
Starter,
see that chicken wing?
Mm.
That bone was a bit.
What's people saying
Off
for
with it.
cheesecakes? For cheesecake.
I
like
love a
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Yeah, everyone loves a
Ah,
cheesecake. So
that's
it always.
scary.
You don't like cheesecake?
it's cool, but I don't
I'm not
prefer
a
it
fan.
though.
I don't like.
You're
I
red
don't
velvet
like,
man. I'm a
No,
red
but I don't
velvet
like
man.
strawberry cheesecake. It's
I'm a
only
red
like
velvet
caramel.
man still.
No, it'd be lemon cheesecake with a bit of drizzle.
Oh,
Lemon.
No, that's lit. That's lit.
No,
That's a
lemon
lit one
cheesecake.
still.
Trust me.
I'm a red velvet man, so
Mm.
I like red
I like
velvet
my
king.
chocolate though.
Yeah, there'll be a little
Yeah.
chocolate on top. You know,
Yeah,
little
the
sprinkles.
Okay.
Little
okay,
drip.
okay.
So what are you making?
Me, I'm not a starter
I'm gonna have
man.
to go to the
But
toilet.
any story.
Starter,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
toilets.
yeah,
Yeah.
toilets. You
So
go.
what, it's the club on.
Yo, is there another? The club one's like a
No,
prison.
wait,
you know?
no. Is it the club on?
Yeah, I don't know if it's on.
Yeah,
but
I
see
think it
people
is.
there.
I think it
I'll
is.
have to show you to
Yeah, the club
toilets
ones I
in
think on
or-
stuff. But for me, starter, I'll probably do the wings thing.
Well, hot wings as well. Barbecue.
Fried barbecue thing.
Barbecue wings are
Yeah,
bomb.
yeah, yeah.
I
Barbecue
mean, you have to
wings.
glaze that properly, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
you
kind
have-
of hard to glaze. I tried to do it once. And
But
it
you
come
have
out
to do it
weird.
when it's piping hot. So you,
I heard you're
yeah,
supposed to do it.
you have
and
to
it
do it
sticks
when
on properly or
after
something,
after the frying, bang,
Slice
glaze,
on it, yeah.
serve.
Yeah.
That's the way forward.
I didn't even know you had to do that. I rather tried it and then the thing come out kind of weird. It tasted boom. Like everyone liked it, but I was like, blood, this ain't barbecue. I was like, blood,
But,
I don't know what this is for.
What else have I had? I would obviously do the rice dish. So maybe a Spanish rice or white rice.
What's funny? So you mean like what they do, like paellas and things?
Kind
Paellas
of,
are
but
boom though. I like fish paella.
paella, but it's
Is
not
it called
paella.
paella?
Yeah,
Oh shit, I've been saying it wrong.
yeah, that's fine. But obviously the spelling in it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
paella is different.
yeah.
Paella is a bit more wet because
Okay.
of the what it's got also meat and all that.
Mm.
Mine's just vegetable based, so it should be